School Gideon Mensah SWC akan ewo oze ye call midfielders na Thomas Ayete party Villarreal Elijah Owusu ewo oze sanso na abrantia ni din Ibrahim Sulemana Kagaris ayekwe abrantia ni din Kwasi Zibo enso Real Oviedo na forward anase wingers no so abubuano no na mrantia ewem no mo so abo adwuma ama bibia akoyi no Brandon Thomas Asante Coventry City Jordan Ayu ewo Leicester City Prince Edu ewo Victoria Pleasant Sansuna Christopher Bonsu na abrantia ni din Abdul Fattah Ishako Leicester City Naki Williams Athletic Bilbao Antoine Semedo Manchester City Kawa Dean Sulemana ewo Atlanta na Daniel J SWC akan edema Collar Sport Bobokuna de won sem so etu anim ewo Casino yemfi wo na yenwem ewo sem fufuru ma no pai ewo Asempa Sports News at 6 so there na ye cop Pando out of Lions administrative manager ni din Steven Botche ono so akasa kakra area fa Exeter ye Boboku ni din Lions nya in the FA Cup quarter final game against Dreams FC ochemom to twede kan ma Dreams FC ehinhan ebete sa aka no ma ni wuram ewo extra time bronsama dwasu no Dreams FC are qualified to the next stage the all kan na ne say omo ensa edo say yema omo de achopa kese pa edema Lions abusuafo.
We apologize to our supporters who came all the way from Pando to support us. It was a match that was a 50-50 match. Unfortunately, one or two things are technically and because the match was live, I think everybody saw what was going. A few things that, especially with the changes, we have a match next week against Folk. We won't be disruptive. We will only focus on our next game and make a match. And that is what I can tell our watchers and our spectators.
Asempa Sports News at 6.
We administrative manager already the Steven Botche and out in a chopper or the Emma Lions abusuafo ni na yewem Dreams FC omo nebo mo de etimia qualified to the semi-final stage after beating Pando out of Lions. Coach and the referee Domon so earlier to just say the move the no enya de wa no mayo mo dwen say mo de ebepem on be so wo so akọ mo ni piano say the be ya yewie FA Cup no na Dreams FC etimi eja brand na experience anon so enya from penfo we di omochi no eno so eboa no.
I'm extremely impressive. I'm extremely grateful because I'm a young and upcoming coach. And as you see, I'm a big club like Dreams FC,
Asempa FM.
Those who assist here different from who led the direction of the club. So now everything, or the back stops with me. There are huge responsibilities on my shoulders. But when it comes to say the experience that I've gained over the years by being assistant to Kuzitu, Sikimu, expatriate coaches, I'm gradually shaping the team together with me back with Mustafa. I'm a critic. Another important competition, IMT and FA Cup. This club is so much priority on it because I was assistant to Kuzitu and we won the FA Cup.
Asempa FM.
Abrakesi against Kingfisher. And from there, the Co-Africa. It was a very, very tough decision for the board to take. But fortunately, Kiki out of top class all the way to the semi-final for Zamalek to be kicked out by Zamalek, who became the eventual winner. But before you can go back, you need to win the FA Cup. So the club is placed huge respect. And me as a young coach, together with a technical team, if I'm able to lead this club to the finals of the FA Cup and win it, not just lead it, but win it, a very big tonic for my coaching
Asempa Sports News at 6.
But then, very easy.
Ene a Dreams FC trene we for domo na oti se ono so na no di sem etwagu e wo kase no anopai me sro ye wura se de be ya be pie ne ye be fe ye wura de a na ye wuram e wo de NTN FA Cup committee chairman ni din e de odu ni din ene Golson Atta no so e de kakra eto yerim abra na one e Professor EK Wallace e din komo e wo Asempa e sports night eso na tie na sha no so se onem se sesi ade no quarter final ni wema yatenete edi afiwo semi final nyame ya adoma no so ebekọ so na yedu amanfo so ane aka ya anom enti na no de ekọ so ewugwa amamu ene de esan eto edwa ewo bechem na nafoso gi abo agoprama so no o de kakra eto yanim se already ekọ so ewugwa amamu no de a na ono angaza na ni kootwa wesi anehwene esantemu no ho ohun se de ne oma esikoye na eye moronkom eye soko na owe bechem dia na mpemfo so ho mo hwe akiri ba de ono angaza hu bi no na ye kama pa
My main appreciation in my media, any the committee members, no, any RFs, no, any Omamubuaya, quarterfinals, no, Ekoyi, NSC, it goes for any Nana Sujiabo, Pakwo, Bichim. It will be asked. Now, yes, Ekoyi, well, now I would say we had a good quarterfinals, but in terms of quality of the game, in terms of the competitiveness of the game, no, two matches are made. Juma keep in committee members will be in a call Bichim, so I can't speak too much about Bichim game because man, but Kipko's game who here 2 games in the day. I think it's arguably the best quarterfinal games. I mean, Lions, any Dreams game no was very competitive. That first half no was for Lions, second half no, and Dreams came in, and it was a very tough game, very, very, very entertaining and competitive. I tried the Visa Mediama game the day. It was a classic game. Wow, what a game! Bia, Park, Bia, Stadium, Kiko Stadium, Bia was very fulfilled. Everybody was excited, and the ambience, cool. It was good production. And this is quarterfinals. So we're going to do the same for semi-finals, and we're going to do the same thing for finals. The MTN FA Cup, the Ekoyedi.
Asempa Sports News at 6.
Randy and Wilson Atta, a committee chairman about the MTN FA Cup, and also a question on another December, or the 2 Yanima, the Honsem, so 8 me Asomo, Mr. Yamfi and Enchum, NSA, or also a CCO, or a COO, or Chief Operations Officer, Edema NSA, Mr. Randy and Yao Kusi Jemfi Are, and so any Eche Kakra, who himself, or any Echum, and Kokwa, Beto Drase, for Brian Echampo, NGCS and Kango Stadium, no, on Betimi, I said a baby before Atumu, Ako, Atumu, Amanioma, Akoye, the TNSA, NSC, NGC, Egu, from say Nadia, on Bemakwa, Amorano, Etimi, I stadium, no, Amanetimia fat level, Epe, and no Renny, and Yakusi Jemfi, or your Chief Operations Officer, NSC, Erika Kra, Etu, and say, Papa Swapa, Homaso, and Nunde, but Niye, Munti, and I'm paying for NGCS, say, Brian, say, Obeya, on FAP, the proper channel, said the Beya, politician, Bia, and Mesuna, on San and Janto, and Mahaubia, and my Inti, and Nadia, say, NSC, and Yomosa, Ekotman, or Anokotum, say, on Judge Medino,
We are not going to be able to stop on Yan Sopo Brana Champo. We are kind of sonable with a Juma and a Babua, Yokurani, a percent, a United. By that, I say by Yantajai, a percent, disturb the Atisa clubs in Maniade. A Jordan with the flower, so your Tawachi. Now, I actually be asked, what's the idea? Oh, yeah, Ediama, NS is free, I buy free. And for that two class, my case, certainly, okay, yes, I will be free at my NS. Now, the paper to send me. Maybe 10 years, 50 years, now, Obian, so must say, a Mufa, and I say, you say, and the bear side, we live upon a India. Well, simple. It even send kind of Papa. I do a kind of number about the Yama. Kabadi South Africa, what's the team of Posse or yet the senior in no kind and Casso, I hear that. At the end, I stop on because when they call Hono, that very day, Obian stop on, or Juma the next day. To Juma, the friend said, what is the problem? The Bicassan is this is ensure Baba to try. I have one machines, you know, at a TV from the only machines in every one. That was what they told me. Because we were even surprised, say you who said a Jumana Hall. What is stopping the Champon said, as somebody no one can overture. So we are stopping, or not stopping. A Biana, a Biana, now shall see, you know, one planning to be a winning because they're politicians. Then a politician be at the one, obey be our own person, like one can. You see, I don't want to go into that debate. Obian stop on.
Amaneboa COO ono ewo NSA owani monyamfo ya Kusi Jemfi Are enso ede eto yanim aye bochi ede amanosro yewie ewo fie di anase se efie no ade aye golf update na emao yede to wanim se na no ya woda etwem no urem ewo center of the World Golf Course eno ewo tema the bomode ema golf tournament kase pa etimi eto form memreda ni wiye baroko eye emema no afana mesro obi a group A or emerge as winner no George Westbourne Mensah no na group A no okoye osahene ho ye call group A B no so dia na tese James KO2 and no so etimi ebo no ho modern group C no Roy Aboko na no so winner ho ye call mabawa no aboboa no Gladys Awuni and so edi Sahima mabawa no group A na ye Dora Oforibu Atenso ko group B a ono so netimi ewene wo group B and a Survey Appear and so winner group C na ni na call the real no Kingsley Afro Mensah no from scratch no ye starting in play no on the winner was scratch wa ono so edna news kakra eto yanim.
This one is my first tournament in a year, so I knew that I would win. Right now I need to fight hard to get my point back, work hard, push hard.
Kingsley Afro now turning Kano Katrin Fabi and so Mabawano on the coordinator no so Ebon Homo as champion for the ladies or also the Kakra Etuyen.
It was amazing. We had a lot of sponsors and we appreciate them for coming on board. And I think they understood the Women's Month and then they came to support us. So everything was awesome. It was beautiful. The lady captain did so well and then her committee also did amazing. The organization, the greens were amazing. It was so fast and we enjoyed playing on the greens today. So thank you, Center of the World for today. I'm very excited. I beat all the other ladies to win this one and I'm so excited about it. So I can say I'm the Tema Ladies Center of the World Ladies Champion for 2026.
Asempa Sports News.
Catherine Anna Oten and Mr. Yadikasiano Epim, Basano to say and Timberlands Tuesday. Name Aya to my UEFA Champions League matches Sporting CP and Bodo Glimt Eddie Bepim so Sanso and Arsenal and Bayer Leverkusen Sanso and Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain Man City and Madrid and so Eddie Bebo and Shannon so say kwa amanone na ye William Niaboche Eddie Amau Yupadia they said the foreign minister Ghana's Myxtro your supremo Ebeja Kundakesi Wamanano or the Echibo ina Ebeba Abesomwene Koswana Fidino and Asempa 94.7 is answered the Eba Besomono Echekui Mr. your supremo Ebejene Gwana the Ultimate Sports Morning Show no yeri aba Abesom and some out no Black Star Squad update Ebae Sanso and Lions on show Achopa Omode Ebae the Honsep Eto winning with for Demon of Dreams Akasai and Wesenata and so and the same night Eba Abesom yeri see ama the Ultimate Sports Morning Show no atwaso
The Ultimate Sports Show. The Ultimate Sports Show.
Former Vice President of the FE. We experience a progress of work for normalization committee. Officer Omo, they are on track and assessing the city amount.
No comment.
From time Omo share Jumase, Ebepim na akamreka krei na Omudu Jumadi Abewi yeno. Wo George FE saying na normalization no.
No comment.
The first time when you have the opportunity, you have a Juma Omaye, say football people, and as I feel say a Juma in so many.
No comment.
George, the Aoye, the other, a who be now bow, a doctor now through and as a fear of victimization, it won't mean Chirawajin.
When we're Japanese team, a barracks boy, Zongo boy, outside.
And then, Mama opportunity, young boy, send a who normalization, Edmano.
No comment.
For capabilities all bar on that committee, no, and who is saying
no comment.
Competition I organize it. Who Balua Abba. Yeah, back and forth. Some men they me organize it. I'm mad. I said last week. Yeah. Are you telling me say George, do your opinion on something away now? Is that what you're telling us?
Okay. No comment.
Aaron Grusa, one of a bankola and Kumasi sensational can find. Good morning. Hello, Alaji.
Hello, Monsieur.
Morning.
Morning.
Alaji, I don't know what to say.
The Ultimate Sports Show.
Mese me ba ne bo kakra o.
Oh, ose.
Ti me ba kin face a me bo kakra.
Ah, boy. We are there so.
Se me nimbo.
But what you win about but we are home for.
Hello, good morning.
Pepa. Winner, current award winner.
General PK on radio.
The
Ultimate Sports Show.
Asempa Sports. The Ultimate Sports Show. And no, and I'm gonna tune in the tune. Tukwa Burushi, Okanshi, Kaneshi, Teshi, Nako Dakuma, Dansoma, Akuma, Akutema, Bebia.
Super. Obudwate.
Yeah, super. Madam so Asempa. George Efie, former vice president of the FA. The ABC say winning football mo, we experience a progress of work for normalization committee. Obviously, Omo they are on track and assessing the city amount.
No comment.
From time Omo share adwuma say ebepem na aka mre kakrai na omo de adwuma dia ba wiye no. Wo George Efie sign na hu normalization no.
No comment.
And the first time when you had the opportunity, yanhwe adwuma omaye say eboa football people and I say feel say adwuma enyan so many.
No comment.
George, the away the as a who be now bow, be a doctor now no and as a fear of victimization, it untimi nchira wadwene.
When we Japanese team, barracks boy, zongo boy, outside.
And then mama opportunity yankoy say na who normalization adwuma no.
No comment.
For capabilities all bar on that committee no. And also who is saying?
No comment.
Competition I ever organize it. Who balua abba. Yeah. Back and forth. Some and they to me organize it. I'm mad. I said last week. Yeah. Are you telling me say George, do your opinion on something away now? Is that what you're telling us? Okay.
No comment.
Very well. Ghana for you now say, Mema, congratulations, for being appointed as the Minister of Sports and Recreation. Almost say a novelty, a ministry. And he said, "You're showing for the first time as the first person to be appointed. Almost say more about so. Now you wish you well."
Medasi, Medamunina, so I say, and Meda platform so as of course, Moamoka and I believe say Ubia Swajiatum. There is the headquarters of what sports.
Yeah.
And for all other stations, Ubeko Honu now about 6 Omoye normal news. Asana Omoaba later no Moaba sports also. But Mumudi idea. Moamobie who say about 6 open say uti sports news Papa Bia from across the world, any Ghana as well, I know say what they would dial no edit to
fantastic.
Madam was
yeah, sure. So what Jat to say ultimate sports show.
No dear, no correct.
Senior, reason if we hear from because he has a lot of years. A man for crash election, baby, Obasan Twaso, now the Juma Pa or body ama GB, you know, wait me at Twaso. Edia na ba or say personal reasons abedru baby ya bedru boy enkomo kakrai
obo of we there who call you to buy the bro for assistant okay because a British man e ka bro for no babo abaso why are there papa sometimes you know your listeners you know they might think that we can only speak our local language, but the way I can with precision, money bibia, there or Asiano or the mano, diction only bibiano, Emma Minaj and a paper.
Siriamidas.
Hey, Gaka for Kudofani, I'm only a buying. No, Master Ghana football. Let us have Kudofiano at the core. FIFA. Then the football for our class said, you for a destiny questions I need to win, sir. Say, he should be our mouthpiece. Yewukwa, we are dead now. If some of us don't rise up, I'm telling you. Kudofiano, and the CCI Ghana football for the Yesu, oh, we are mobile. And boy, your best is here, Ghana football, your best is here. As you could have no, and Negaka. But I suddenly buy letters or mother boy, I'm only a buying a boom yet, Massa. Nipa di di nipa nkasenge ya the destiny akoso Kudofiano no interview hey minister nene
attitude characters tete wo kodo yanka de awuye ebetuma normalization atena on that 2 years ebetuma
standard me ka tell me attitude na wrong na
enya wrong but enu mom en supporting normalization adwuma ema extension na ba
the wo kan de nim that nim tina.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Papa Myxtro, award winner.
Kweku Willison, emotional intelligence.
I wanted to take the opportunity to congratulate you since Monday, but I've not been able to come through. Kafra. So you were nominated and you never advertised it for a single second.
No.
Asempa FM. Full advertising. So their names were not even mentioned. Also, oh yeah, Papa, come be out to be you have polished this friend saying
sports sector now one what policy no say who did some kind of finesse be abba game no unya unya mane keke interviews kwa ya unya ne keke say pungent questions na ubisa why are they nyamisha only award no dem on
me da see emotion
we the turn be unya nko wie
e be say say turn no
too much asase turn the copa
Sarakatema mami eka Maria Keposo Tayana.
Elizato.
Whosoever beats the drums of war must prepare to dance with the warrior. When the rhythm of any music changes, the dancers must change their dance steps. Champion Myxtro and Penny Forcing what part of the one on Sunday one of the greatest sports presenters in this country. No more brand Myxtro Dianka one and said one Pentecost or Madras Sports news I won't take that. It will have what tends to without fear or favor. Comprehensive analysis. Our Chisem Cross for taxi drivers. That's our Jesus house of phone straight dress. Champion Myxtro.
In the name of Jesus, let us pray. Father, please walk with us through the bad times as well as the good. May we be heard and understood from the suburbs to the
Asempa
hood. May you judge us by our hearts and not by our mistakes. And see that we get a breakthrough, however long that it takes. May you fill that void in our soul that will lay our fears to rest. Because there's no way we can live for Jesus when we're living in the flesh. So I pray that you allow our spirits to be born, grow strong, move on, know right from wrong. 1 John chapter 2 verse 15. Do not love the world or anything in the world. And we know what that means. But listen, we know the distance we need to be away from fire to keep it missing. That doesn't mean we'll listen. Lord, you take care of fools and babies. You teach women to honor their men and men respect their ladies. But lately, so many of us have gone astray, doing wrong for so long that we've forgotten the way. Please bring us back home, instill in us the word which is our backbone. We're just children that act grown. There is so much that we're entitled to, yet we receive so little. Because in this time of spiritual warfare, we're comfortable in the middle. So I pray that you open our eyes, give us the anointing to recognize the devil and his lies. If we keep our actions wise and our prayers sincere, our heads to the sky, you will diminish our fears. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen and amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! Asempa FM.
The ultimate sports show.
Asempa FM.
The ultimate sports show. The ultimate sports show. The ultimate sports show. The ultimate sports show.
It's the Outer Brothers, back in the room, ready to rock the world with the moon. So
the ultimate sports show.
Because we're about to rock the entire nation. Alright?
The ultimate sports show.
Pensu Yatrasi live was Asempa 94.7 years in Konyano. The Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show. Yeah, Brenda, so free summary. Pem send non kuno about Pemuno. Yeah, agree among some and yet Naso Nafe Yanamo Ache. Maybe also at me live on radio, live on Asempa 94.7 South Syria live or Asida 105.9 about the western part of Ghana. And Yasim Kuma, we are also live on the internet. Live on YouTube, Asempa 94.7. Live on the YouTube, Asempa 94.7. Sham Honten Tempa na Yangati Interactive. Wasem Bisa, what 10 year and what in Atinano. I don't pay Yadina Eddie Shao. I don't pay Ojumedi so. Eriti Ayana, Wasen so, Wakayo, not yet to me, Etim Koma, and yet and Komakituakra. Na enem komano edoso edika editie the production team na abuabu na kama pa nkansio and anope yedi Asia wo enchemu a wachire and anope so yedi esomo live ewo Asempa 94.7 today Tuesday the 17th day of March the year 2026 the year of our Lord and anope yatna se larger in supremacy yedi enanso anope the edisia wo production team nyina obia aye crowd obia e kam ho aropay atena se e bodwuma and yade enenso somre Asia wo medi de obin kwaku Andy Ghana's Myxtro nie your supremo and matena se nana kwaku mensa kwaku vede fatena se dada wati alanka abednego the dotman wati nka Eric Siedubuadi and I feel Joel, the General Mosquito, other wonderful members of our team, Kobe Stone, Professor E.K. Wallace, Patrick Osayajiman, and I feel the whole him, Samuel Kwaradi Yenchi, and a Jumedi Esi Nabakoswa, Washa to Tunyama, Nebibia so etimi Akoye, Erinti Ayana Wakayo, not yetimi Edin Kobo. Every PEM 0302216545, and I feel 0302216546. Now, you be a lines no the tuma, now so etimi afraid. Na with the wadrin chair, Eddie Abba, Ewo, and Koma Hodwa, Arope, Yede Tuba Manosoro, na Nina, Yetimia Pe, Maragana Sports, so Tampa, Eddie Amano Nebibia, so Etimia. And from the other leagues, Etoja, EBC, and the Champions League. Ladies and gentlemen, Yede Eba Pimsuna, Assistant Kamakano Pay, Yebesi so na Yedimun Komo Yepa, Nabibia, so Etimia say surprises I share him in the Champions League, Nebetimi, Abba, Ama City, Numania, Quenya. Over 10 resource and I know it me at all for my Nina and pay Ibiremo, not yet the same company nano at the Abreu Eljumedian. But major on our table this morning, the Blasters squad, the head coach Otto Addo, the Abeto Abontre 26-man squad. For the doubler a day in Ghana, Austria, and the Ghana, Germany, and etimi aba. Yenina yebetu ya buasi na yefe yetumi adoso squad no player by player and say wo merity and also merity. Beyond that no yebehwe players no beyond the friendlies na yahwe say players we are na kosi anemu ma yakọ eye World Cup na o ma kano say NBC aye and I'm saying penny say baby yedri after these two friendlies in aka only two against Mexico and Wales na ye wie na wrap it up ye mo match bi na ye kopie mo World Cup na say beyond the friendlies no emrantie betimi aboayen and after so the local boys no back up and ye nya no edi ruamu a and so honkomo ya de edapon so ayetu eboase etumi edi debutant aba sounds na the discussion about whether the debate menya slot in the squad no and also ya tupunum ediama Andre the Morgan ayu and all that and pay ni nyina eda ha ya tuebo ase na yetumi edimo enkoma enya asem kuma etimesro na waken ho na yetimi ahwe abomo messages nyina 0243553536 0243553536 eno any ababa kwa anope yede jemo WhatsApp messages nyina enti memory free fashia me ho na yenye brain to me enkenkan ni nyina emfa ema okay kwaku mame enchiawe na fa sima ba ko pe eboko akratai so mame and I'm saying full house ani ewo na memory free signing the communication director of the FA one-on-one interview ha and other interviews we bring wa internet there said they are moye money no quickie so mo se mo bibi quickie so one more quickie that
Quick day. Baba Medasi. Now, Yamagara Nibia Chamo Akwaba Asempa 94.7 FM, the Ultimate Sports Show, Tuesday's edition, and a Papaya introduction on the content for discussion for today. Nebe kwenim na yebin komo ahodo no kowaka tamuboso ne braswa yede etwaso besha say the free daily guide kowaka tano emum na kowaka tano banner headline say tons of rice maize missing. I know I am Komaba Ochemi pass 2 ghost companies paid 24 million Ghana cedis. And no kakaba. They send the Udwini Echemwa na Ministry of Food and Agriculture. Omo Dibiaba say and they could pay my warehouse here. Na say money bronia chasayiro nesi comes to your trading companies. Yasha companies yasha. Yenim baby companies called Omo and then Kuwakata Daily Graphic and paying what they are ba and so how said about page 20 say or see 2 die in aircraft crash in Tema. You say and helicopter being so ekobushi yo papa. Na no so we Ghana so
and I play make a video no me real hope the way an Korano tumika granny from
you say go to school then
school net cheaper just say hupa and Korano run for your life and me tie school run no and I watch say the nema a big challenge for them. They say Nankodani be added and they been so eniate. Now Omo Madano, I did not to form. Ye nyani womo say
omonte kra.
And I don't bet you many as I go baby. O madida ye nyani it's not time madam. Opeso muda kwechiri na bia. But I real
Asempa.
No more money so challenge.
Ofeni break ana.
Na no break bi wo so if report I nya che say o free reader ne so
reader ne say wa yira kwan na wa fun kwan wa yira kwan enum
say Google map na broni ne catch us 10 left no 10 left no to go straight I was video
any school die na chi santan no
na de e ba fom gaka o no ehun kwan pe ba bi mpake.
Because
what me back to the point of say a dine there.
I say to you say family. The first word here.
Open jado ye. We anya quickie na kan ho asem no. We are ye nye quickie. So what I say?
Na say.
Anya quickie asem.
Challenge. What was say? They make can say. Edru baby a.
And yes, simple. If you nyansa na person di twelu pre jai. If you nyansa na person di twelu pre jai na do. Huh? Jai. You say na no. Na wo kra no science na emma no etimi eflutu won from am kra enye hu. Wo say beteza.
But who free road as well still how you can float and
who betimi but it depend. What I say?
Yeah.
Because I don't know enya peja ni mu a the altitude na edenam no unse measured na altitude be as soon speed awoko
Mati wase but saying that
and to say crotch ni break na walk na se na o ya no we so na awoko
ye hu aircraft be bria why emergency landing ye hu be
eno enya fie bi mu no ko ye enya fie bi mu na ni say emergency landing me ba because
helicopters nyina
ebi won mo a emergency landing na wo kan ho asem na wo hu ni say emergency sa no ohun ade no about 2000 kilometers and I say 1000 or 500 kilometers away what I say no prepare no dia ko I don't know what they make an say. Say, yes, emergency na buy na trans na would descend
apart from the military helicopter DAC. Also somewhere in the eastern region. But could be a bullet white.
Yeah. School park be emergency landing.
The same radar we free so me who baby am come who me kwan. And the kidi sa ko lande wo
school park.
Yeah, man emergency ni say. Ade no onam wiem no problem aba. Problem ne ba o hefa mu nya park bia tema park nyina ya to wadi sisei esisi adan wo so nti when fi esu no kusi okay what I say e buy one asase pet enti edu time bia even bigger aircraft the crown emergency land most of them they crucial pa bia nsuo so what I say because when aeroplane ebeba from no entimi ma megina ba bi fa ko we crowd say we aircraft ke to akra what I say we a light your friends micro BB so what I say
ni be ko kuni bia na
we
mistress no say or the pilot na se pa na all back from the no say na the yes that they are in chairman ke be first school ni nyina
yes me pe
yes mo
ade ba ko na president nya tu say ya oberi aka no nyame
chale
bibia nu a wo ye be yi
ba we wa the emergency landing point me afa de na say so timi grisi ba from ka kana wo huri
na ade no o ko ba bia waze mini so she da mo adwen akọ flight ko ba ne so a aga ha ho fro kra
but all in all that say kwada no nyina yi si
but nipa na wum ni so awu nipa ni say nipa mi ru ne free mo nche da ni di nti no nkomo ne nya hyehye say ye na kapani pa ba ko biti mu a o nka by now anadwini nyina nke cover o ja say ahemfu chinye bi di da bi no but nyankopon fo mo kra sie yi obani yema yani enko ne ma bi ho un say nye saa enko sie yi sisi a ye bu ani agu ne ma bebre so okruma o me saa helicopter ye ekoti hwie yi mafu bi pen me kai afi no either 2019 afi ben yi si ya na wo tamalenu me kai desert ye
die ne si ye
me ko tamale na me na me cover saa event no ye wie ye no na ti say wo say me bad the next day me the African world na ko ye
okay
but eja me share situation no wo say na tense kakra eti empenifo na ebae abamu empenifo na ebae no mo de helicopter na ebae mi wa me so me si wo Tamale airport no nya opani ba ko mi saba ko bi eka mu na metena e free Tamale to Yendi eti ya return no me safu the same thing no ebedu airport no let's no sign afro sa military helicopter bi e na metena mu wasa so wo fra de na ohun dede kwa na ebo waso left no ko akra na different what I say and na soldier for no ya training o mutu be mechanic say resilient e condition bi amu ntino e no mo fa de say normal but who civilian no fra wo say no ade na nya better sa
normal sa
it you are taking your maybe for granted for a while it as BBC na bia ni kakra BBC na bia ni kakra we say the bia nam Shire Hills side one more sa
ma men kan we inform wa ya tie for by way of information
Ghana Civil Aviation for statement okay
say Ghana Civil Aviation Authority press release micro light aircraft crash incident. Now say for immediate release Accra, Ghana, Monday 16th March 2026. The Ghana Civil Aviation Authority can confirm that a light micro or micro light aircraft with registration number 9JADV crashed in Tema on Monday 16th March 2026. The aircraft was flying from Ho to Accra, estimating Accra at 1520Z. The last contact with the aircraft on radio was 1418Z. There were 2 persons on board. Further details will be provided in due course. And now, Omo Ede Ebaye.
Nakano man, number plate here V number plate now boss.
V. I said,
oh, na papa. Nintika naka V and sifitem.
Any person para there can you go share easy o
say me ba kwaku na na school ha ka kwaku di obekọ no ada na ada kwaku unko bere sia ka omunya ne say 7,000 and go to the leader
as the research bi so ho fan kola o that in time no so and na mo papam na ba
enye ngontomba
across that in town and in the zero class to lower down. There's a never pound for any kind. And I want to say, oh, the actually no.
Now, daily guide, my main fan, sorry, so we have daily guide stories or captured by front page. Or say 3 grabbed over dollar counterfeit. Nese, European 6. Kronumaya Shinaman for Bisu Chogumsa, Papa Nonso Ababe Toja. And I'll copy 6 of the daily guide Kuwakata Kroyansua. Was a court orders won to me to answer galamsey charges. And also abachema won to me say ononso ebia ha. Yedin infonia na say wache ni and so ababe to kama papa. Oko back page papa ne tiane say sports column of the daily guide ko akrata no a capture Barcelona omo internal elections course no. Nti o say Juan Laporta re-elected Barcelona president. Once ye to abe wonu on Victor Font ne ko ya wonu so say huri Dikai Wedi and Kunim and also capture Women's FA Cup semi-finals set for Cape Coast showdown. And also Etimi Ebaye and after Sheikh Sharubutu Ramadan Cup set for kickoff with 16 teams. And also which means patrons of the competition share you try picture mukura kruwa eda sagukense kese so ebaso yamia dumwa na se Ramadan afia yewremu ana se ebra yewremu ni na betuato so papa ko wakata moboso no say na honsem ACT open some Ghana mpedinfo ka na ebebu ma mining punto tumi akona nimu a eye adomonline.com and afi myjoyonline.com and honen sama kanina so papa benye bi na watumi akenkan
me da say kwakuvedev na moten nkabusuafo Asempa FM sunie 94.7 way the Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show and yede Asia Woi ewojumedi so straight up yemra na yemedi Black Stars squad no hon come the 26-man squad head coach Otoado Diaba for the double a day named Ghana Austria 27th and as a match in a basso na 3 days after the 30th no ye Germany ediabo sa friendly si yabeko na yakohwe bi atimi cover na bibia aye kama pa and on the 27th and the 30th friendly
for sure
I was atimi cover na yakohwe biba
up to speed information update bibia camp news nina
if we are no pebia na say dadine no
if you utujane from top wabaha yeah sure
na squad no the already kind of abadada nana say bra na nana say so be mama for Amsterdam Virginia maybe cry about
yeah
nana me boa
oh yes definitely say unya do Europe dia say oko Germany
yeah
obeko Stuttgart
yeah your ball game was Stuttgart
yeah nti me link up obedi di picture why
mate
mo di picture di hian say obetimi adidi kwa brochen dia unya wura obi fie dia obeto pono kama
okay
yeah
oh my tamfo anim
tamfo anim jiko fie na ya na ye problem but adidi dia obedi di pa nti you adwo so obedi di
mo nti aduane so na enye
David u say ayi adwuma na den oh oh eden mama nkofo ahwe
amate
mama nkofo ahwe nti kwa kuma to yem na Blaster squad no mahwemu na mse Obeligana ya wasambo no po
na me bajo oye analysis no be say ye hwe me enemy point pa ni say let's look at this squad beyond the friendlies.
Oh yeah.
It looks clearly say 99% of the squad and they call World Cup.
Oh me I say 80.
Who say 80?
Maybe say 80 yeah.
Maybe who say 99%. Maybe in the course of the show I'll tell you the reason why.
Because that debutant no do or die. We justify and fine.
Yeah.
Anye ya ukọ mabiem.
I just say gate crasher. I just obi a you need done so pa be a final day over crashing gate. Because all these debutants no omudin is fine in the pool of 59. I submit about FIFA already no.
Oh okay.
They can a 50-man squad. Ye pool. Yentimi for being fair bontin emewura. 59 mun ye didi akọ.
I 50 recorder
da.
Whoa. Let's just say because anytime be a Ghana call major tournament be abehwe no na yenya a new sensation bi no baba be frame and kwasi apia de ya na metene so anma sorry was ade no tabia and from me kan kwachi kra na me say me be free after 2006 World Cup na Oberhe Junior Agogo bi ba be wura 2008 Quincy Owusu abeyi bi eba be wura mu wumua na uyi Agogo ebe wura 2008 na Quincy so bae na after 2008 we Adam Korase bi aba no so baba be wura mu o na Kwasi Apia bi aba no baba be wura mu abetaduma bi no baba be wura mu nti omo de sa tabia yenya obi fufuro bi edne baba be wura mu ade aya na ewu mu ne se de nanka locals no penetrate kakaka goalkeeper ndie since 2006 ni nyina tambia o ye den abenya one local goalkeeper bia World Cup no ye den beko and this time around Benjamin Asare making a strong case e dia man ho na man for bi kan say e be consider Agbasi
he standby for the friendly games no standby okay what information again because me sakipa ne maka ne ho asem ha tira ne edu time because na present ko be yanko be nkokotoko ne wonya a stronger platform to push for a yes opportunity no but Myxtro me hu atisigi nanse obon homode minim so follow nanse ya obon homode pa je say Benjamin Asare ade odi ama Blasters no na ihu bi ache se Blaster bebo match na yibunya clean sheet no ho keka ho no ihu bi ache enti sa atisigi ebon homode this time around and Joseph Anano so no or a strong contender yes onya sa opportunity ni ye e Blasters ni fast squad no to YouTube
baby me hwe na me wo issue kakra no defenders no because aba fresh for no doors defenders ni mpa aba fresh for no doors
me Jerome Poku kra me share anya dane sa
Jerome Poku minim de nti a ade a omohu no ho Jerome Poku Gideon Mensah de eja obone bra kakra Blasters isi abeka say an established name na Baba Rahman still also more
Baba Rahman reporter eba very verified match yebebo 2 games Mexico Wales by match na Baba at stage return ti Baba
because am bo bia ni wani ya me yan say still no what I say obi won mo obo akobo ni team num
obo she goes pa
and make case that be no the obo ni team all right but obo national team na ya kama no your players bi omo te sa
Gideon the ohia competitor pa
adia a man need the free Blasters no na performance no hu so na nsen ene man for cassette ana o de ho mete say ugina nche kakra enti sa hangover no also recover and sana ebi adne ko tournament proper bi ayaye enti na make ho asem no say yes e be consider na onye bad player because me Baba Rahman from Kotoko then times and one boy ya do time bi no na say timude kakra bem ebi na eba Gideon Mensah di mu ya ka say we are competitor no because san na Baba e bo no we no na di Gideon ba ball no be bo na nya no na yesi o start a wo bo no obi obeka no krobia no onim na Baba Rahman wo ho no bo ana eye Gideon Mensah ye yi Baba fi mu a obaba bo no e ma manfo ka say na wo ho na nan ye ma Baba e bo yi enye sa bo no yesi wo bo no eje benya e Baba or Gideon Mensah so mu mienu bi omo tenchen Patrick Pfeiffer abante no ba mre bi nem say onu so no amekoyi ama no so opportunity I hope so be easy because your defense no say we Jiku make up 4 and 5 we Jiku a yen said that a strong person we dey wetin me don say pem say any pass me say dey e dey pay Jiku omo maka nyina justify no mbebo
enti names or Derek Lucas no ne 5 for Mabeka
and I make say nipa ni bi me proving say e betime nya a partner for Jiku because Jiku dey establish say ne ho ye nko ade a o dependable defender my at all cost three hono na me ka we na me feed the recon no I think onu so you be a I was say watch out
super player
say no opportunity no confidence to play for Ghana who say obo team no maka say different from playing for Ghana
no near sem
what I say because obo ho no say odeba na funya kwanya na obetimi atu Gideon Mensah
because ono ne de no or additional advantage or the goal check on oko Union Berlin o defend a support attack essential goals what you say until or additional advantage or Gideon
Marvin Senaya no yes o bobo pa but me hwe ne da timi kan ho asem
oni we mu na wo team
oni yes o say
Elisha Usune Guido Mensa.
Okay.
And no more one team of France. Yeah, Jose.
Abani me share midfielders no. Midfield no so I think still any issues kakra.
Okay.
Thomas Partey, Elisha Owusu, Ibrahim Sulemana na Kwesi Sibo.
Yeah.
So far no say na recent games ayebo no. Say Elisha Owusu ne Partey a ebe Kwesi Sibo ene Partey.
Yeah.
Ibrahim Sulemana be ebe dan ho adi. Tenten no praye. Na fe no seba. Minim so sad is strength na ba be remu a. Anka be boa ye pa.
Honestly no tackler pa.
Because you say Partey nya obi a otake ball gidigidi sa o. Partey de nya ye nchiche ball no. Ba o pe fighter. Say Kwesi Sibo e Sulemana yin.
Yeah.
Na Kwesi Sibo na nse na ne form no e ne club side na nko yintinu nya bi mo. But we say recently no nya games ne kakra nti ebeboa. Na wo hwe forward ne dia ho de nka yesi ye ka no kura ni ye SMS yi anke hye de ni problem.
Animu no
nke hye de ni problem sa. Ye hye de ni problem because say ene se kudu se prampo na wo kama din o Fatao o Antoine Semenyo na wo Jordan with an experience no Brandon Thomas Asante na make us abante no ezeni bibi wo krum hanum si anko be advocacy amana bo wo bona no odin e ko Coventry ho
onye bad
o ti ase but ase ye nse de ni ne hu nkomo bebre Christopher Bonsuba o one talent a me hem say oko Asia ho ntem dodo because boy ni mbo
boy dey da be nkum this
but eja zikasem any ababon say the city no ntimi determine where life no be take you to the bia say decision no ni nyina wo nyamensem yen hwe de match a ye kwakobɔ no
okay
ebe fi mu aba ma ye nye ya adwen say e friendly keke nti
okay
o say sometimes it means we really a friendly keke because only Germany ko bona Germany ko show 5 ko show bro 2 3 4 masa e chese team ni nye Germany ankasa recent times all on performance enye bibi hu ti say eyi mulamo ene eyi Schweinsteiger no more time no ene keeper kra no eyi omu keeper sin na prepare
yeah
o just say it you make a strong case.
It's about the system you be deploy and your materials when you
na players na ya frɛ wo mu omu fan show mu team say team no enye obi dia wo enti wo yiro wo ba obekam omo a ene ye first omo ye establish names of blasters ni nyina Myxtro omo ye frɛ omo at a point in time a omo betena bench no munya akwan re team ni
yeah
em say Kwesi Sibo nkwani player ye frɛ no first time my friend oba ya obe start here
Ghana Mali yeah such am na chale ye nso good
omo aka ni nyina be bubo frɛchire kakra saa na omo ba bedum pempenso omo dri etu nya opportunity na kele opportunity no o ti ase na ye keeper Benjamin Asare we wish him all the best.
Okay.
Obani yema na kwanya na ono no sa international matches akese no. We say onya akwanya na bi sa.
By the way, a big test for him.
And I make
Ghana, Australia, Ghana, Germany.
And I make
goes maybe bar.
Say all ball against international goes by the
game.
Oh, I don't know kaza.
Na goes maybe. Goes by game number. Say 2 games na ko. What the hell? Each of them be produce more than 4 goals.
And I'm saying Benjamin Asare such a match no sa international match yi yemani nem na abrofo no money short abrofo no kele omu place ball no ne hwe e ho so se disi tie o se local league no bumbum nya gon ne doso o ti ase enti ho no amu de technique no e bo short no nya de no yemani nem na ye hwe anya bibi kra atisigi de ye hu no e wo sa international stage na bebre yenua bemen Benjamin Asare le nyanya sa opportunity no tiki coach no e wo gidie wo de mu nko a so de baby dia sa matches we no o mane na yenhwe de ebe fi mu aba
okay
le we say coach no all the best ma obi an tra ba bia ntutu park bia ma ba ma park no so eni yan fe we na yan fe we yen fe we kitim no
this is a good squad
so nim say Brazil man fe nima
yeah ama
o man fe nima ito bia anye din ne hwe so bi kutaye no yemfa embone enko anim
okay
but I say I will some will say this World Cup you be kwa relegation players said be kono doso they say could you see me omo kwa no
yeah
into oba World Cup a na hwa of relegation eba World Cup and Jordan so let's say oni Fatao enso aka de na championship no omo afiri mu ko League 1 What I say? Ayi opinion and say near break for mu ye mfan mo nso team no mo tre na grade omo ko relegation no
ayi Oviedo crowd omo da talk
and some me boba Oviedo so ndeye so what I say it is a be dey besisa ayi your friend say relegation players ni bebre dey ni ya consider 11 wonders
but the other side
you play 11 wonders who play onu so ni mbo na ne you say relegation for no more na eko
the other side of it is that o team cry relegated now nya World Cup stage you know now perform well obeba out no now nya very good market
oh yeah na say Benjamin Sari ni team ko relegation na onya kwan ba House of Folk abetamu a relegation no free no ba kotoko eye dan ya team na ko relegation obenya 1 or 2 bright spots bi
because ayi Tottenham bokwa ono woni eye kudu so ne nko relegation
Matis waka che agent on peti man
kra Atletico Bilbao o se Madrid kra ben dada enti ono nya de ono beko enti no so ko no team akọ perform we de
but yen wish team ni well yen ka Asempa fa team ni ho because blaster no ekoyi ekoma yen nyina ele say ni ko Germany
yen nyina
what you say na ka dabe na obeko ayi DWTV say o kwa ya attachment ebe che so what you say but who say blaster no exploit ntino say we be gabu cha ko ni abasa wo ko Germany wo ba ko ababese akọ London meboa na wo kwa wie akọ Austria asa ababese akọ ayi US
na me koda da
eti entwano emfa mo team ne form tombia meba asana me kan tinye your sports presenters amu kuruma blasters ni teams ni yi amu na mu di ho emfa so pa sometimes actually players ni ko abusuafo
na no play better for mun ray emfa so no play tina mu hwi no better for man
play better for
enra de ya ka fa
masa we nye play bia efo no o ko fu bi na odo anu keka sa asem yi
say me mu the risk involved
the risk there e risk scaffold bia no on tramprim na onya wade so be yi e risk scaffold businesses ni ade wo ho na tambi ye obi o kroma no se ya week bia o ko China ba
but a risky right
and I mean can a risky and for so na ba no so e da na exist go on in them usura wuni sana babonete usura wuni
mama ma vede fa
Myxtro tu fu se mo fam anon ka Asempa fa team no na team ye ya ye nyina obia wo so mfa so kakra make say Ghana jesi ne ayi ne bo ko no bisa o ja say obi so ti ba bia obi so twa nkofo aba wo jesi no enti ya mfa anon ka Asempa fa team no
na say ampofo je yaro pe be da se pa ko ku vede fami coin na yenhwe afofro no aba no baby ya omusi akan free ye opportunities are womunya ho almost strengths ni womu weaknesses na mame negative until
papa na da se na jo obegbo ame na o the pictures na to so o de to so a na player crown ya fa na ya kan ho asem o ti asenti bebia ya ti de ti sa o the player na to so a na ye hu na na ya ye no ho adwuma e wo ha papa players 4 na F4 any coach Otoado squad e ba ye no ebe to dwa se omo na afi no mo nya konye dikan kura wo mo eba blasters ni bi na ehu be nya se be hwe ehim for no mo free ba position ba no mo bo they are contribution currently how are they performing way Brenton did Patrick Pfeiffer na papa Patrick Pfeiffer no when 26 years
26
26 years when you won no baby e ko bobo no German ho no Germany ho na ye wo Brenton Patrick Pfeiffer ye wo no Hamburg na on some our Ninchi Ghana into na waje pene so oba na papa ti from a possible 26 matches we about 25 games this season.
Wow.
Yeah. From a possible 26 games Patrick Pfeiffer we about 25 games where a central defender.
Okay. There's both a year Sally Sudabreno.
Exactly. Nti obano be pay obi dia woni ye fa ne se jikumu na esa position ho no na papa ne height ni e pa oye 1.96 meters tall nti Brenton ne height no nti obi a on se ne mutwi o ti ase owa and this season we do one red card.
Okay.
Yeah, we do one red card. Nti wo hwe the starting 11 percentage. See, about starting 11.
Yeah.
When the team Darmstadt 98 starting 11. No, Papa, the starting 11 percentage 96%. In terms of task starting.
Okay.
What you say? And a minute of bottom. So quantify the percentage more. Now say no so about 93%. That is millimeter onya or the boy on the club side. To say them from a possible 26 matches, I think about 25 games. And no Brenton Dean Eddie Patrick Pfeiffer and the current club Darmstadt 98 and so El Honomo in Tayana Washington so El Brenta Patrick Pfeiffer no Papa Minimsa Semisebu on the central defense and Quano.
Central defense and I like the height bit of it.
Yeah, height no.
Defenders no. Most of in the Jikui cry say way dependable. You need done some grounds or
only height is
John Mensanum
for sure, yeah. As in for some
be at me. If it's Jonathan, a
Mensa cry, your bad cry, yeah. Silla Sumu, height, no.
We defend now profile, your height in a year. And then I'll play with you. Okay, you're both free. I both free.
Bumbuma, no, floor, near Queen.
Catches or may both you.
Or may both you. Bumbuma, Fletcher. Young Joe, young share the next player. I want to soften when you're Quenya. Name profile in Yamagana for who or Moby, a Yamani who's or Moby or new match playing time and a free squad in the moon.
I'm about my massive duo a year confessor. Richard J. A chill club a ball a year. Newer DBS.
Okay.
Near friend Taribu.
Taribu. Okay.
As I make a sure say Abdul Salam Yakubu Obekaiba Taribu. Na Taribu Bar can find a front. Obo right back. 8 miss a center. Enti or your man opportunity to start her. Charlie. Born a bar instead of a boy free honor. No, I done home. No, a year for Nechi. No, I Chibako. Nina say I like it ocean. What I say? What would be terrible? Terrible.
I said 10 and now also Patrick Shadow.
One match be critical game bar. The man selection. Oh, Bob, I know you for nothing. I done home. You know I done home. Now, like did you not touch like no Tim? Hey,
terrible.
Who are the Anthony Abro? Terrible. I know one in there. Buffalo. And that's how I'm about to blow.
Terrible, Bobo, and French. Exactly. Now, Papa, the next player on our list, Brenton did it, Derek Lucasen. Derek Lucasen.
Russian.
Russian or free Amsterdam. Amsterdam. Free Ghana. But Amsterdam, Russian are the Bermune.
Lucasen,
Derek Lucasen, Papa. One only the answer na me way you can because a player when you're 30 years the old friend first time our national team or say you're too exceptional or say you're too exceptional but you have opportunity in some anti young crucifying on our rival but Papa Derek Lucasen our 30 years on another screen our 30 years now one also a center back
I don't know so I say also height
also height near 1.88 meters. But could 1.96 and away 1.88. Patrick Pfeiffer 1.96, way 1.88. Where's your central defender? Now, Oko Omeani D Edo Cyprus ya.
Yeah.
Papa Cyprus a hono si akan.
Paphos.
Yeah, Paphos. Paphos with him no.
Yeah.
Paphos a hono si akan. Now when I say this season, Papa from a possible 26 games from a possible 26 games we're about 20.
Wow.
Yeah, we're about 20 games out of 26 games.
Including the European games on board.
For sure. We're all competition. The Americans say if I say Cyprus or league,
Okay.
And what you call you can say other competitions to say we are FA Cup about 2 games or about 1 match. We call a Champions League. Champions League board in the Paphos board what I say from a possible 8 games Papa 18 na.
Wow.
Yes, from 8 games our Champions League, 2025-2026 started prelims eba na omoka ho no. Obo 8 matches ni in fact o she 1 goal.
Na just onye bad.
Oh, onye bad kura. You also me catch say a 30-year-old player on national team that they won friend there. Then it means say also bibi wo de ho a also yetumi e monitor what you say. Interbrand na bo 8 matches our Champions League ni mo de ma Pafos. Omo team ni before answer omo efrim our Champions League ni mu. Nti sana wono nso ni nkomo no AC etenti papa. Derek Lucasen I won wo Amsterdam 30-year-old center back and on also konya woba national team no mo say hweni ho biem e wo ne ho we quarantine when you quarantine nti enko enim okay yenko enim now do you share the next player on our list so far as debutant for no concern nam yembi ho enkobo nso ho nti ye Patrick Fife there and ye Derek ye fan say Lucas so there the next player on also Obano hina yanhwe okay papa abenchen did Marvin Sinaya yeah Marvin Sinaya
no nani badin
yeah nani badin we just said why you na ai papa onye easy kwa Marvin Sinaya na Marvin Sinaya right back.
Okay.
Or your 25-year-old boy, we do 25 years. One of France. What I say, you won France, and I mean, Chica come money go for Togo whole side, baby.
Okay.
I say, young so the penetrating travel and senior, yeah, didn't he? And so, my no papa share was about than so auntie, or did to Ghana choir or so when they Ghana there, or Baba. And I said, Marvin Sinaya, and so Ebano. Now, Papa, no height near 1.81.
And also in your body.
And so on right back. But 1.81 the Nyabado. Papa on Nyabado crow right back. Now when we go French Ligue 1 for the possible 26 matches for Oze, Wabom 20.
Okay.
For 26 matches, Wabom 20 and was 1 goal as a right back. Yeah, was 1 goal as a right back and there were just 6 yellow cards.
But as of now, the call up, what I am reading means that when you make a decision to come and play, right?
Yeah, player no you make a decision. Coach did the Dianca squad no, but on Safreno.
Okay, the site I was here. JFA confident Marvin Senaya will choose Ghana despite Togo call up. It means Togo so I'm a friend. And they say, yet the call up not send or make a decision. But me feel think you are
oh, I would say, I agree.
You need to go into pre-player.
I agree with you, but I also want to believe we say, the reason of GF for best sending invitation, knowing very well say Togo for the invitation code, as a result of say the club captain, a national team. That is Elisha Usu and Gideon Mensanti. But only so I'm not boy na kasa enya positive info be answer no catch GF say call the player, give him a call up and he will come. Oh, sir, if the player is good,
Ghana players be real.
No papa right back in the enko you.
Right back no.
You right back. How is not for Buffedi out to Inkunuko ye? Ya bra be the Tarek Lantana you need that Nusui. Oba no soon prankwa and I for a school a teacher for professor. No professor. Dennis Odoy. And also age Nina fan. Ali Disaidu so now you call walk up Katea and you got to see Nusun Sambebre. And so 51 say or injuries or long injury. Nancy no by calibrating so do baby. They are drifting in the battery.
But I'm only guessing. Say at this point.
So much church and hold yes, attention.
Togo man what a yinti call up. Inti man call up. I feel that there are players who are ready and willing.
But I'm sure though to other I know. I'm sure say omunya positive message from there and the player will meet the team. When I also we say man, we do Stuttgart. Make sure say obehwehwe Abrantani did Marvin Sinaya.
Now I'm
Obaba. The captain, the club captain, say, oh man, what the club captain, so on the national team, and every foreign casa. I
say when they go beyond the club captain, I say every for now, yes, sure. Because GFA confident Marvin Sinaya will choose Ghana despite Togo call.
Yes, because of Nkoma Akoso. any guy positive remarks and now you know you're okay and so papa ankonya bad well ankonya bad me check we na ma ali say do me check the numbers about this season into way Marvin Sinaya or your right full back we say kind ma AJ Ozel what did Gideon Mensah and Elisha Owusu and a one team and so our fans and they won so nya call up or mahada or more border or kumha and then so when you call up our non so roba
the last Togo so show interest ne mami ana papa bi free ana
I was ne papa free Togo na ne mami free ha no kotwe mpra ho
na ne mami e Ghana ni
na mo ko no anti
na battery die ne papa na abo ama Togo national team na la tula we dey senga wajama Togo form na yanka yempe
debi oya de yepe no
yeah
oya de oya good obo France
obo defy ne papa instructions nyina
we defy we
dey kwa na mahu wani mu
papa Ali be say the 50 matches I feel 50 matches in wabo I stop possible 26 games wabo 15 games until match fitness on shada yai until no yan the last player na yanko enim Daniel Eje papa last player no Daniel Eje nti yan Daniel Eje so start kakra aba jo yanko photo YouTube no so my obejoin here Asempa 94.7 FM on YouTube wabra ye profile newly recruited or called players into the Black Stars no ye do am ho enkomo papa Daniel Eje ye won London what you say
okay
won London mountain so ye won in fact say anya sharp kwa na ball no nimba England for betumi afa because oya de wo hwe ball no we ball no eya ano odine pa na ono na owo school ni si Daniel Eje wo ye 28-year-old boy what you say we did 28 then so your man inti we did 28 years and on the height 1.83 meters the height no na your right winger Daniel Eje no your right winger na currently would we need mu a na say enen papa abonte no wosia kan ewo Turkish Super League no papa wosia kan ewo Turkish Super League no
okay
na from a possible 26 matches abonte ni di ede Daniel Eje wabo 23
okay
and as a winger no was 4 goals in 23 games at the Emani club our Turkish Super League mu nti wado so yehwe ni mu so obetumi aba no otumi aba be sia kan e de amaye na se osi kan e de ma kokali sport enso e ho kokali sport e ho e na osi na kan enso e ho do mu na ono positions a obetumi abo e right wing, center forward and a left wing. There's a new word here. I'm not telling you too mobile to the extent to say, baby, I would remember to be me Asia kind Eddie Abwa. Inti Abentani did Derek Eje. Yeah, when you're 28 years, yeah, was a kind of Turkish Super League the Muno. And then now say, we bought 23 matches from a possible 26 games and I watch 4 goals. I was as a winger. I watch so non so I didn't get about the home. Inti Derek Eje and a papa were there a on there about 3 positions. Right wing, left wing, okay. Center forward.
Okay. Yeah, videos be able to me share na YouTube. We sense so that the young TF will be who know the type of
players
okay. So in conclusion, then I become fast squad. You make us say, "Mam, just aware that Nafi from the backdrop said, yeah, share the squad beyond." The friendlies, no. The one me who say World Cup squad na nkasa na oto oye no. And about 99% of squad you dey be call US of A for the Mundial. How do you see or assess this game beyond the friendlies? No say na ka be kan.
Well, papa, you know, otwaro nimni team no dey call World Cup no. Nyaka bia to say one kasa in your introduction ne commentary no say na o run ne efa no say oto de me oye ni na no o pe backup what I say upper backups to players now they need in case the unforeseen and the expected the unexpected happen now. What I say now as a coach won't be found wanting, but there are players a coach now try or more or what fair idea say obenya that easy replacement to players are either obenya injured and answer the BBC on the full World Cup squad anymore. Me no for a fact say we share from goalkeeping and the air co defense, air midfield, air co attacker. Your notable players be with team nimwa papa say injury and then those players are going to be very actively involved in the World Cup games a year kwa kobono. Nyakano the call to give opportunity to other players because nobody can tell me say coach in a fair play bit is a Thomas Partey for friendly games it is because of person the friendly games na say party no your fair play bit is Jordan and you I say any team struggle for relegation there I don't believe say you conclude say it is simply because the team no enko into a person the way and they assess no these
videos I make sure was Senaya no
I know Marvin no Marvin Senaya no so we best say opposition say to go for the main
Enyeba Joel side video wait me there mama ana
we do the two what Asempa YouTube you the two am strike am strike di yen free ho na yen fire pictures yen to so papa the core of the team na coach aton said dia free omo no. One thing I am pleading on Otuado's behalf and say, Papa, the Benjamin Asari, you to me say what born homebody now what demonstrates a blasters and he's ready and the opportunity the man will take up the opportunity now Obama Ghana do this particular level let's guide Benjamin Asari and give him the needed guidelines or share the big guys in Europe what I say because who can walk up now a friendly game against Austria new players are Austria do mobile the highest level David Alaba about Real Madrid what I say Kevin Dan some about Tottenham Hotspur and co next who was our team C ni player CBA from Papa, they will give you a good test. Same as the German national team. Only Germany at this point here, your name is the Germany national team. So after the golden generation World Cup fade out another group of players are dominating world football this is the greatest opportunity a blasters and so able to me to play a country like Germany able to me the very good test to me assess each and every player be Otuado aton say there or their form papa yan can't check Ghana ni bia say obi anya botre because Otuado what some of us know about Otuado's contract in say 1 qualify for AFCON 2 qualify for World Cup 3 build a team for Ghana these are the 3 key component a work coach Otuado pen a contractual agreement with the federation and I say with Ghana through the Ghana Football Association see and no man say we any the key players a one more Ghana for any DH yentumi anko AFCON but he's the same man will qualify us to the World Cup let's give the coach that opportunity to build a team per squad or there papa I can confidently and boldly say Otuado is looking even beyond the World Cup.
Squad.
Yes, players are offered from me any additions or person any players need some more opportunity. No, me who say Otuado want to leave a good team behind when Obefi Blasters are and as a contract national Oja Blasters who are. And Yamma Papa the backing. Yes, supporting them as a country. The only thing we can do is to make sure we give maximum support to Otuado so that in your way if we do pull him down there, Papa, the end of the day, so we don't have any other option than to support the coaches so that the space and the liberty to build a team for Mother Ghana.
Nana Kumensa, Vede, Fena, Motenica, Senior Usubempa. Yankwa humarsini yani senior ni nkomo onyama line so yabekona yakohe ye senior Usubempa so edi beba me hu say messages ni bebre na hyase a eba na manfo so asha se bobodin obi se odoi way and say
Dennis Odoi.
Amanfo ebisa ono pa amanfo ebisa ono pa. Okay, yenhwe na way every inko Joseph was say some children can sleep deep pa and or the way ba mama ko na me senior usu ba eni nkomo senior good morning na boko de
na me da mama this is mo hoye
ye ho ye pa auto squad na abawo wahu
na ho
okay now what do you make of the squad that abeto ye share the squad beyond the friendlies no any the debutant aba any the whole composition of the squad into the friendlies and into eventually the World Cup no say na we see access this squad out to the aba
I mean this is anything different from a lot of Ghanaians so we share squad now it did me the access I'm found I think the might be on was throw one of the found. You said the are going forward now for these 2 matches now. The audience said little bit on Sunday my home in other games. That would be a good thing. But I think the idea is good. You say players no do more of the idea don't have more. You know this idea for months now.
Hello senior. Senior Bacha so very reposition ho kakra ma me a em say kasa no e wo kumase anase o so menya kasa no timi say wo kumase ntia wo eche kakra enti wo betimi reposition ho kakra ma yan ka bebo me pa
okay and just the next can say any place media o mu ni list so a the dream say o ba be ka ho do no aye lipa do no expect so mu be kan list me ho no Omoka home. Until they are going forward after these 2 matches, no. We know Jin City, Nipebi or also more chance. I'm sure send the coaches no. A more decision.
But Obian who are missing in action, a man for Bobo Din or Doy, be a bo a shimmerunum din, a be wide, say Prakaka one way or the other affect you. But wouldn't he play a be away missing in the squad office and care consider and care?
We need complete update about players, no. Omo health, any omo ability. Players here, you can be a nice dinner omo pra coach in again say, baby omo do no. Even some more to omo kranwa, omo need enough time on bit to recover fully for a major competition like World Cup. And no maybe we decided to best to do omo from the preparation because the Nipan would be said only available at the final tournament there. Any day no so for fan make obo match. And I say who will still one cast out time. Any space I can beat me the other players, I would say potentially. Omo enya kwan on betimi akọ tournament bi dey omo so akọpru.
Okay, very well. But team media say nka a year for the World Cup ana.
Oh, men can say enye dey but we should squad the Jacko World Cup no. The call first World Cup, second one. And even last World Cup here. I say we know team we need a bit of lightweight. But the whole one no. National team is a club I will be to be even at the last minute about augment. The player are eligible. And the one unfortunately a lot of players and that's also be Jordan, only the same Jordan we saw even during the qualifiers. Inaki Williams virtually is off. Semenyo in the show promise. On also by national team memoir what he did. And he didn't say the one I don't think the team no. The bit my expect anything more than the expected he said the Kohu was South Africa 2010, and then even the tournament before 2006 Germany. The squad depth that time, is completely different. It was way higher than the LA. But generation they are almost heroes, and the generation and the players they were.
Okay, very well. See, I'm here now. Yeah. Okay, senior Owusu Bempa and I'll say on also didn't know ato Yankomo Numbi. You be a lines not to Mama Ghana phone so to me Abekaka Kana.
Before maybe lines, there is one particular, important thing I will say. Yes, I shall be the issue about the health status of a place World Cup. Series of event where the players are tournament player didn't ever play any Bobby. I didn't ever play any. You better tournament in baby, you know. Then later, now what could you say? Some players, you know, they play then.
Richmond Boachi had them in 2013. Because and Okobo table tennis. Table tennis. Debbie Dr. Baba. Then not Dr. Baba na Black Stars. Doctor. Papa. Your press conference. I say 2 days they will recover. 2 days they will recover. Antoniana
Sosa. Tournament into Papa. Dr. Prince Pambo. Dr. Prince Pambo. Papa, he should come clear.
Okay.
On the position and your clear player piano on your fit piano. On my Ghana for who and my technical team fully aware. Okay. I'm an Kwabasa Papa. Expectations are high on the players, but internally, especially according to the directives of Dr. Pespamo, who is the doctor for the national team, no. Yeah. Not only for a fact to say play on to me a day, on to me in tournament, near 10 playing, I could see tournament, and I say, now, we are Dr. Cabit, my Papa didn't tell me. Coach, I was selection if you know because of coach, no, Papa did. When I share team, no, when I make sure a player be a condition, what you say, a bit to me, I correct me to me, and I make us expectations for many Ghanaians. I was said doctor no and then that update, you know, because coaching and so the selection what I say. Somebody your final lesson in FIFA. And what is important is that Dr. Pespambo also many credit edin. Okay. And you can say player be a play and him said the tournament yen so for Sobiano and you can say influence be a because they say boss Papa and then this is not the first time. Okay. But at the end of the day your mind football and your bre until you catch Dr. Pespambo they say all man credit and all jila now so and as in compare panibia a pressure why you want keep to a so mutim nya panie bi sa nanka obi abehu se wepra se pressure ho a wontimi fence papa nansa place bebre na ya wo mo panie krom gila do so ho se akwa wepra wa ho hu otwetwe ne na ball no ntimi mo okoba akobi yenu na wogina ye nansa ye hu. But I trust Dr. Pambo because doctor one of the younger backroom staff medical newman of Venia Groka. For all you know, maybe our proper assessment of players I have from. No, I know. Me but remember Dr. Pambo mame why is see na ya. Yeah. Man kan nyina kire me say
because I lead so 50 matches now wabon. Senye ebia e plan na di bisa esen ko oba of late to here on put no she go defender no she go
but we the reason why we plan that so and he plan on so plan anko baba obama Majid Ashmeru say Majid Ashmeru wa recover am an club crowd ne colo what you say
0302216545 0302216546 yemfa course kakra nwina ewia yabeko Dr. Anene Dog akodi enkomo kakra 0302216545 0302216546. Okay, hello, good morning.
Hello Papa Maso.
Yes sir, meet you. Hello. Good morning, meet you.
Asempa FM.
Hello, good morning, Papa Maso.
Hello, good morning, Pacho Wani.
The Pacho way kuja brado na from Abraphobia.
I am also line mu yewa na line ho ayetro Pacho.
Maiso.
Yenko.
Maiso efinra list ne ba ebeti ne. Ghana fo bebre na na efe no. Edi ya say adena de dey you any squad nim. Na me cheche mu say omo come team chance we nye final squad. We face be I afre from ma. The person you should send match where the court test you so I can say on bobre. Na the day you any player be afre ne yade ne be ko akotest no. On wa justify ne hoda da enti ono no list no account Ghana for mudi ya mon come ento me there's no way you be ko work out without the day you. E dey there e kwa bia so se mu bi mon come ante mo am frefre me. Na my so he list na bana uti say lebo coach na bas coach uti say eni me ko he squad afre na uti say e so ni yipa na players no mabam fufu no e na me tu say obi amamode say obe justify inclusion because waba mu no enen I do ko ba friend match ni say World Cup no could be. A modern mother bonus and a better World Cup who could be an answer won't go. The depressing will be a kind of the bear. But born home, but instead of better to inclusion now, but this time World Cup never come. As he acquired South Africa, I could do quarterfinals, a card that Ninka you do semi-finals. The acquire of Brazil and the acquire of Catania, Yempedu, the press now or Mokon. Ubianko almost almost come home. I'm on my send a bit on back of on my name. Can you tell me, boss? Okay, Abdusalam Yakub and honorable Abdusalam.
0302216545 0302216546. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. 0302216545 0302216546. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, I'm Pacho Henny.
The Pacho, number one coach, Coach Abraham in Tanzania. The one from your Purigu Chakapama.
Apurugu Yanko.
Papa,
the Pacho yet you.
The ultimate a large polo 40-40 or Tiana Peninsula. Papa Myxtro, selection more thing. Selection Abane, more thing. Just say, push your midfielders now. I saw to find you. A son says, all time call up, get money. A year or two to the banner. Most of the time, so there's a midfielders, there 6. If you are 8. This time around, the midfielders in a so shy, I have 4. From a step at the Asempa Ibrahim Suleiman, and then Akwesisibu. And you won't say midfielders, a sort of
so, when him say Celebriantium. So, him say Celebriantium, today it me you soon or 6 o'clock. To be one man or forward, but now or sign board a young midfield.
Yes, I understand, sir. Players need you or utility in team. I understand, sir. But if he say a squad in the air strong, but I was saying 1 or 2 players. Now me expect to say we say the them, but said the good abra kind. I'm sure said the dino on you will be tonight. Last minute credit with the Nabishim na Ibia a crack. Then Kudus since you've been lazy Kudus. I'm sure say Kudus since you're wishing speedy recovery. Said the Obenya more than 10 what Baba squad in one way. New players may wish you the best. But like I'm saying, I was say Omoto Omonia Mayi. In May Omonia chances, so to me get Niamaya World Cup on which you are but Omoto Papa Swa. They have never see Ghana the best of luck. Ghana supporters yet almost
Chakapama.
Yeah, me too.
New players no 4 na bano. Omdini saying supporters mahu omdino.
You Mudino.
Yes,
I play common on profile at
and Bobodini Mammy phone.
A players 4 no.
Aye.
Players 4.
Aye.
Oh, a certain way to do Derek Newham, right? And then Marvin Senaya, right?
Aye.
As our family, so that the Kayamina now.
Okay.
JB Zoom. I'm a new player to make sure that but Mabu profile near the end, later may observe you.
We will try your mamma to make us be a Modican, you Mudini.
You be trying your pa. Okay. We say musician, yeah, musician, so you know.
Yeah,
Ghana supporters are musician.
Oh, sir.
Your friend Clara.
Oh, minimum Clara pa. Minimum pa.
Yes, Clara. And no more to say Clara, really, I'm not thing. I'm not thing pa.
Yeah,
you know, the university system when I come.
Mate, yeah, that's a pa. 0302216545 0302216546. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, the rich Papa Myxtro.
Kweku listen emotional intelligence.
Yeah. It is a
Nyami adumo who you now say.
Me so now who plan about me reach from Europum.
Oh, none the from say about the Kweku say na ewu nkwankwa.
Me so why you do. Why you do. Yeah. If I think that the coach is becoming stronger as he stays in this country. Your squad not fair. He's calling his own players, and I'm
his own. No, what do you mean by his own players?
Yes, I want to say the players now are friendly, more of mature players. So young guys don't say anything.
That's a Germans in the door, so Kaka.
Who assessment? On my man results. Now that Germans are certainly in a bed also because looking at where he's coming from.
Okay. Okay.
Because you see, only chance we had them to perform.
Yeah.
About first one, about second one, third one day, you come out with something better. And I say, a friend is saying, this time we are not going to play like we did in 2014 and Qatar issue now. The 2010 team now, 2010 World Cup squad, a team one.
Yeah.
Individual players.
Yeah.
Players from 2006 now, mature. They about 2010.
Okay.
South squad never can see any of your stars. Someone almost squad John Mensah. Signal Pia Mosa. That's quite a very idea. I see a plan here. The squad no my friend and believe Kakao. Yes, that let's say, you know, because four goals with you each match. I know Shana.
Oh, the better just said, so much as you show movie. Because, yes, practice a bit me as she go. To be any idea, quiet, shabby. And to much as you be shabby.
As player, with your friend is
a Bandy
perform very well.
And to much as show me.
Yeah.
Right. It has it. 0302216545. 0302216546. Yem for final ones no. Na yem feni na fancy. Na me prepare hanko farmer no nsem no embra. Enche ni Henry Asante Chum betena se edin komonti nkomo bia wechi no ye de ebebro nansentem from the 28th of February. Unze FIFA Free Federations ni mpenifo emom call workshop bi ema Ghana Federation no mpenifo bebre ko bi ema Henry Asante Chum eko from the 28th of February. Enti nkoma eko so nyina. Ye de ni nyina edi.
Hello.
Yeah, fabulous.
Arena de soccer the Myxtro.
Dibia Bokori.
Asempa
Anya bokokra untimi muame. Wa fo ni Nyankopon.
Okay.
Ana me boa.
Enokra todo.
Sarete. Sano pa. Ya bompa ya maida wosoro. Sele de huntew na hini mra. E de bedile de bia no onfama ye. Na o ma dan kwa. Ene apomden. Ene Ghana man nyina.
Ese kere de bia munya bidi.
Oh. Ene de bia se.
Oh, de bia.
Just one qua abaira. We can. What I say? You know, so far as I want the order, so sort of public part.
To Baseko, de bia, when you be coffee.
Oh, and the bia. Now, so I let you be there. What I say? You won't find one word in a part. Yes, I said, it's a very humano. Now, but if you have them, now, what's the point? I'm glad they are. Sabi, second fish from a good boom. Any fish from a one.
Now, young boy, be some mamma and Samina pa, no sooner will super or to phone a mamma and Samina. Oh, if you talk for me, one man, Mamma Samana. No, him for a mum Samana. Musho many months, a mum Samana.
The side man, maybe. And I do my yacht over about 25 years.
Mencasa, but the BC Hodi, circle a monk of Samana.
That's a could be a men's home. I first America Sana. You know, I wake up for Crassabi, abonne for.
And today, I didn't a monk of Samana. So,
Cassadia, Cassabi, I'm off for Samana, but only the same dia. That's what they may say.
That may come more circle. I didn't know.
Oh, that's chief now. The working about until what I do. No more to some now, any day, Yanchu or Momoson St. Anambra. There is some
boys and maybe some about Quato.
Oh, but circle, Mr. Nanta Sopa. Almost some on my obtain a guy. Come on,
7 years. I'm for Betty in your mother.
And I can put opportunities with you, pa. They put could on the top of the woman. Yeah, Boda Isa.
Mate.
So come on,
yes, sir.
On our uncle, come near Busalam Yakubu. Mr. Watson can. And I'll call you at the Biase.
Oh, Chairman, yet you own any abre.
Sir, and I can't say the bumpire man, Nakopon, a man of Quania, what they now, Urieswa. Know the Bias Timono and Pagency. Now, I know the Bias Beji do from Hansino. I did a Bias in that year to know the Bias of the Samba Premier. Papa Myxtro, Osha and a press squad, a vessel Tuado, a dear bar, maybe say, Obefredi, so Fredi, so one from one, and no one is no one a Ghana for it. Ghana for the everything in the set, the Beco World Cup, not 2014, the Coco CNN was Yaputo, their players in the Mayano, and Conquer Sadim. ɔte nti yɛ de squad on to safro mu nyina no yɛ bɔ otu aba so na emu bi de yɛ nim sɛ adwumaden abrante na yɛ ɔde Ghana qualify no sɛ adwumaden na ɔbɛyɛ world cup na se ama yɛde enumnyam kɛseɛ de abra ɔman Ghana to ase nti yɛ nyina fa support eternity na papa maso papa jo the sam asante nka
minya latest bi amfri asante obado me yɛ sure sɛ nneɛma ɛkɔ so
asante nyina yɛ o asante nyina yɛ ba football man in terms of football Premier League yɛ boya asante nyina yɛ kura afɔsi abasante ɔtɛ no yɛ bɔ Premier League akabe sɛ 9 matches yɛ ni coach ɔtɛ sɛ coach ko gyina ho deɛ ɔyɛ so go sɛ yɛ luso
emu ni bia na so ko gyina ho a ohunu deɛ ɔyɛ
yɛ ni bi coach we kasa ka me kwa me ade sɛ no papa ma so pa o kasa sɛ mo ko ba bi kwa o bi ti kwa ɔbɛsɛ asante kotoko ɔtɛ sɛ na coach when the Kayala ball to say who left and right when you left card now John Musama Kayala show because of what I said the phone or the corner I said oh Asantini na Santini Papa
me da say ya fabulous eke Samira ye beda say na ye de eno so e de si hanoma anopay e wojumede Franco Trading Enterprise na omuso yasne e me ko fa calls ne kakra na Franco say open mobile phones papa we nya Samira de ni bia Samsung iPhone smart TVs ni nyina microwave blenders ni na services nyina na oba Franco aso ya papa na ye de ma frɛ yen 0246 422338 and 0555 939311 na yentume enyo so yenkra batan Ghana ha bia befa bia no obehia Franco Trading Enterprise na fe enuoma ya tetete so no oso anya o chefa ema bibia aye kama ebusuafo Asempa FM sunie 94.7 moma yen home so sima emra sisi ya ye ba ye de amanode de no ede ebeto so ede amabat kwaku wabontin na Mr. Emmanuel Otin watu men crisis here okay o say ene ebebo nonum exactly 5 o'clock wa sheda ama obi specially aye fufu kama pa ede ama ye team members aye ba 5 o'clock and we dey may odansini ena may wa so enti waso aye no enti obisa me nipa dodo me na me di nipa dodo ma no ena me che no venue me pese o eni enti we a few spaces near what few spaces anywhere Debbie what's baby a venue no
HR residence ever done so man you go HR residence ever done so man e won the yeko until no be share HR residence and no ever done so man done so man ti mo me ben na no mo ma yen share ofa kanso anawaba we no Champions League ya de bram ya pub series no because last week na ya call launch na launch no say my beautiful no munya so mfa so pa mu ko tumre 3
e betima to afọ
de be we ndem trust Daniel papa David and then o mu di agro
enti Mr. Otin dia no so ya Emmanuel Otin Chief Finance Director ma Education Service Miana
obebi ewe no
maybe
eto no
ai maybe ana ma mimi na me dote osin kwani engwani emilu ba ko ye ayifo na ba ko fi ayifo dia ti mi na me yesu baba ai me dote ano ba ye da se pa wa me ato nkanya mi shira bebre kwa na inu se adofo nso beba na ebeso na bia
nto bia nkai no nhye ne nso se ene ye be hia wo HR residence
no num pepe
dansoma no num pepe na ya tenase na fe the preview ni review ni other way akanina na ye de hia wo
okay me da se ya home so aba na ye de amano nsem latest ni super latest nyina na ye de hia osisi a tiwe.
Hi, me did the Bismarck also but don't have family. Me a loyal Betway fan. Be in few any exchange. Now Betway the great offers be briaba. E be say cash out, e be say win boost. And if for a car e do twem. Na say the full with the abakra, a friend of bet influencer. Now we a game changer. Boss make a crane. Me start to say me share me codes. Na ma hwese me nyesika kakra de free one. Na enhun results no e se weni na nsa okache. Say me share leaks any matches e wo ho a. Me generate 10 Coast any achi debia enye din kra na emmam yakonya emmam timi trake sika coast no ede bremi na wotwe bia wey obia betimi aye enti bra na fa ho be join betu abusia no na so start say we share coats.
Terms and conditions apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet the responsible way. Betway. Get way more.
Watching DSTV means getting the TV you love. By staying connected, you get more. Catch all the big football games, blockbuster movies, kids shows, and endless entertainment without spending an extra peso. From 1st October 2025, pay for your subscription and get an instant upgrade to the next package. No doll and crow. Dial *759# now to stay connected. T's and C's apply. DSTV, your home of entertainment.
Ramadan Kareem, a season of peace, blessings, and giving. Electroland Ghana Limited is bringing blessings into your home with special value deals on Samsung, TCL, Media, and NASCO. NASCO TVs from just $699, bottom fridge freezer from $1999, chest freezer from $1999, Samsung 6kg twin tab washing machine for 2,999 Ghana cedis, Samsung microwaves from 1,799 Ghana cedis, TCL 43 inches for 2,999 Ghana cedis, TCL water dispenser for 1,599 Ghana cedis, TCL front load inverter for 5,999 Ghana cedis, media air cooler for 1,499 Ghana cedis, air fryer, juicer, stand mixer, and blender at all special Ramadan prices. Visit EGL showrooms and authorized dealers nationwide. Call us on 0503-159739 and on our website at www.electrolandgh.com. Electroland Ghana, bringing Ramadan value home.
1xBet, alternate dorsal, na wudi so a yetua sika no 10 any day bia gudi ahudu bi. Ko 1xbet.com.gh website and our app so use promo code GHDRAM. Mefanya 300% welcome bonus. Akopem 5,500 Ghana cedis. Gambling when you true, inti twa no wahwe yemu. Enye ma wona wondi mfie du motwe. Gaming Commission agent krato yatum.
Omo dispose chiache omo giamodi senia obebisa omo fa sports ho bia omo betsenete nanso wan ana yemu telepa eno ne ye behwe e wo dia Asempa from community sports quiz in so Asempa from community sports quiz senia ne di ne kire no community be won kra ana abs e wo sports on semupa Mala Santa Maria North Kadesh Accra New Town Nima Kaswa Amasamai Ashama South Industrial Area Adako Tommy Pilatu Tema Anateshi earlier bang and the ultimate price should have that's no some point to be handy a bit taste see be me minute 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. I was some FM show the quiz master Chani Chichi no time keep up on it all crying I have some perfect community sports quiz you know what you see I have center stank I have strong I have tough white temple agencies choose quality choose white temple the game energy drink feel the energy block and mixture that's the in kind go Jack Coco and on the original Samsung Company Limited.
Okay, baby, I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey, my I just learned my boyfriend won't playing *959# on his phone yesterday.
Ah, Anita, I thought you were dating Paco.
Oh, you too. Percy is now number one. Keep up. For everything I have done for him, he will have to spoil me today, proper. He'll have to send me Momo to buy a short, sexy dress, and fix my nails and change my braids, and I'll pick an Uber to do small rounds before I go to his place so that he will pay. And I expect him to order some Chinese and some wine, not that Jason check that we've been eating all the time.
Hey, Anita.
By now, dear, he should have changed that his TV and bought enough prepaid for that AC. Me, I cannot be sweating like that.
Hey, Anita.
Jesus.
You know what? It's okay. Don't come again. Dial *959# on the iPhone Paco button and make your own money, okay?
Sister, next time cut the call. Dial *959# or visit 590mobile.com.gh to play 590 mobile. Down some.
Ghana's biggest kids cooking reality show is back. Big Chef Junior, where young talents showcase creativity, confidence, and culture. One dish at a time. Watch simple ingredients turn into culinary masterpieces and big dreams come true. Are you between 8 and 12 years old with passion, personality, and love for food? You don't need to be perfect. Just ready to shine. Send us a 1-minute video of yourself cooking your favorite meal via WhatsApp 055-157-5757. Be ready to become the next Big Chef Junior star. Big Chef Junior, good meals by kids.
Woodwa esinyina emwa kesia ewosa wuti biara Asempa yetia ena wobetino Asempa yetia eye kasebo a yede bro ewo Asempa FM enwme no nsia empai mu 6:30 sharp ensema woodwa esisie ye wuhie ni nyina yede bro Asempa yetia eye straight to the point essence Asempa yetia.
Asempa FM.
I'm the best in the world. I got my power, I got experience, I got do everything to
landing. Betting platform Anipam Pim Wamu Gideano. Ewo hase Obama Muniomo Papa Ewo sports betting any gaming. For welcome bonus, I bet me do 2,000 Ghana cedis shasi ye. Nam akabusu so ma accumulators munyedru. Cash it out amunwa. Games are Ebema Wodi Sika Bebre. To say Aviator wo betano so. Register wo betano.com.gh. Sesia Gaming Commission of Ghana. Ashenka Toyimu Ajatu se eye. So wuni mo fe do watria. Mfa wo hye mu bi.
Oh, correct, sir. I take a woman. Marimedro delay man capsules ya wunum ye die. For year. I would na wenya ne sano. Would delay adwuma no so papa. Na wo che. Na wo ye ni ye pa. Delay man capsules. I don't know. Ama me sisi me ko todwe mo ayenten. I can see. Na local mixture ene ne capsules a. E man ne marima nyina num bie no. Me num bie no me do. Wo ho me say. Me hu say wa hifie ho ayefe neat pa. Enti na wo Wa would delay sa. Local mixture and the capsules means so a feature chromo yaw biem mura. So we be delay crano. Miss Robbie. Bema now baby will be who they won't pay and now obeti yaw be a hobby biano. For local mixture. Esiano. Ya rebi to say gonorrhea, white, syphilis, and the account who will be a 1 inch me da into my local mixture and the capsules. And may you through our herba and the pharmacist in the 0242 133 577 and then 0202 675 778. Local mixture and in the capsules. And what's that there? In kind.
Kwawo! 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 Electrical appliance bay na wopato. Say your mobile phones with say Nokia, Samsung, Infinix, any phones are nyina. Smart TVs, air conditioners, chest freezer, double decker, tabletop fridges, and a washing machine, microwaves, blenders, CCTV camera, any call Franco electrical appliances. A durable and very energy efficient. What sounds what it bonus so. Guru branch beer benwo. Nekwaji electrical appliances. Eye papa nani buofu. Every Franco. Anafre 0246 422 338 and 0555 939311 and www.francotrading.com. Now to add your online ubetmenya up to 40% discount. Electrical appliances papa ifi. Eye bakope. Eye Franco.
What Watching DSTV means getting the TV you love. By staying connected, you get more. Catch all the big football games, blockbuster movies, kids shows, and endless entertainment without spending an extra peso. From 1st October 2025, pay for your subscription and get an instant upgrade to the next package. No doll and crow. Dial *759# now to stay connected. T's and C's apply. DSTV, your home of entertainment.
Free takrade ebetwe mu kokumase ene de behwiehwie ewo akra ene nketo asore da yeso full stage na nam so ema yeyi instroma afeide akwaito ne babe shasio eno ti bekaye ho for the official launch of Instroma season 8 ewo West Hills Mall 22nd March 2026. A new generation ene foforo Instroma foforo e babe shreyo bray nebe pick your favorite na ye ready say ubekasa akwaito yi ho 22nd March West Hills Mall 4 p.m. Instroma yes shrine Odum TV ye wazo ye Instroma season 8 boafo a wasoya sene eye Lavons tomato mix afei aboafo a aboye chidom eye Franco Trading Yamvita 3P garlic Kivo Nisi Pharma Syntex Pipes Ready Vitamin C City Blood Tonic Minata Breakfast Boutique and Point Homeopathic Clinic Standard Water Obagari Sockets.
Ghana's biggest kids cooking reality show is back. Big Chef Junior, where young talents showcase creativity, confidence, and culture. One dish at a time. Watch simple ingredients turn into culinary masterpieces and big dreams come true. Are you between 8 and 12 years old with passion, personality, and love for food? You don't need to be perfect. Just ready to shine. Send us a 1-minute video of yourself cooking your favorite meal via WhatsApp 055-157-5757. Be ready to become the next Big Chef Junior star. Big Chef Junior, good meals by kids.
Jack Patabare Vimanya Ku.
Wado se obia wodi atiaro pa ani awia nanso aduru numra eye bibia ewo Asempa FM 94.7 Bibia chumani efufra ye dia Asempa FM Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Amadoma Bibia wo bisa traffic ne chia ye mechi bibia be doje afa anyom no so dia be na eko training stories and Philistine na eso mi sade so mesua ma menkancho bia o beko konsa dia yemia just bibia chumani wa Asempa FM so edishia me Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eye bibia
If you want quality, this be where you belong. Syntax, pay it off very strong. Oh, gonna shout and sing the song. When the sun they hot, Syntax no break. When the rain they fall, still no shake. Builders they choose and plumbers they prove. And any project you they start.
Karim, a season of peace, lessons, and giving. Electroland Ghana Limited is bringing blessings into your home with special value deals on Samsung, TCL, Media, and NASCO. NASCO TVs from just $699, bottom fridge freezer from $1999, chest freezer from $1999, Samsung 6 kg twin tab washing machine for 2,999 Ghana cedis, Samsung microwaves from 1,799 Ghana cedis, TCL 43 inches for 2,999 Ghana cedis, TCL water dispenser for 1,599 Ghana cedis, TCL front load inverter for 5,999 Ghana cedis, Media air cooler for 1,499 Ghana cedis, air fryer, juicer, stand mixer, and blender at all special Ramadan prices. Visit EGL showrooms and authorized dealers nationwide. Call us on 0503-159739 and on our website at www.electrolandgh.com. Electroland Ghana, bringing Ramadan value home.
Nana, good news for Frobia Midifri Seahorse Abano. A quay, and my drop for it and a transport operators in
Seahorse for the say, you want free tete.
Wouldn't Sagana, a Maya and Muyashe, and two in Shogu Kamua and Chat Navi, who would have through Honsua, Ubo engine. That's a engine a Monsua, overheating, ever go anymore. More and Winton were this Seahorse Ultra Coolant, Abedasuano, Seahorse Engine Care Program, and the Coolant Technology Company Bia, a Wateki, and Nakabomo a produce high quality coolant additives. Adibe protect your vehicles and equipment from overheating, rust, corrosion, and engine damage. Set up by a car, a bit much hamayen. And our summer fast, a copper Seahorse Ultra Coolant TBC here. Now, radiator, water pump, ni engine hobine, European, Japanese, and Korean cars in Our Grace 50-50 ready to use coolant and 3367 ready to use coolant.
A Maure free 1090 and a fe rust free coolant no.
Auto coolant ya check it type wa wakanu AUSU say ye 080 S080 LP 080 and SI 080 ni nyina so Seahorse ewobi fra 0244 577 559 and 0544 133 169. Seahorse Ultra Cool Coolant.
The right additive makes the right coolant.
Omo dispose chiache omo chiamodi send your baby sound wa fast sponsor ho bia omo betsenete nanso wan ana yimu telepa enu ne ye behwe e wo the Asempa from community sports quiz in so Asempa from community sports quiz send any din no community be won kra ana abiasi e was sports on semupa Lola Santa Maria North Kadesh Accra New Town Nima Kaswa Amasamai Ashama South Industrial Area Adako Tommy Pillar 2 Tema Ananteshi earlier bang and the ultimate price is that's all some point to be handy be when it taste see be me day me debia 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. I was some FM show say quiz master Chani Chichi no time keep up on it all crying I have some perfect community sports quiz you must go and see a conco I center stank I strong I tough white temple agencies choose quality choose white temple the game energy drink feel the energy block and mixture that's the in kind go Jack Coco and on the original Pumps and Company Limited.
Ghana for Betano Alande betting platform anipam pem wo mujide no e wo ha se obema mo niam papa e wo sports betting ni gaming for welcome bonus I betime dru 2000 Ghana cedis shase ye nam akabusu so ma accumulators munye dru cash out amunum ho games ebema wodi sika bebre te se aviator wo Betano so register wo betano.com.gh sesia Gaming Commission of Ghana ahwenka toyimu ajato mu se eye se woni mo fe dum wotwe a mfa wo nhye mu bi.
I'm the best in the world. I got my power.
From Krato, the foreign minister Aye Krado, but medical to watch your Yakwama Noniba, Mr. Henry Asante Tum, a communication director of the Ghana Football Association, or Betanase, the very latest I won't tell you now. What the Honsam Eba, now the 28th of February, FIFA to Sade Freno from the Federation, na a choir Befaswako PM World Cup, and then she share FIFA dear good for me now. Latest Obiante Aropa Baba headquarters who have been coming in area chair. Samsung Blaster squad no there be a free ni home coming na Marvin Senaya dear said Togo for channel Nina Henry Asante Tum Eddie Nina Domie Anopay Eufia and Tony Entrance. Then we may come for a year Seahorse Ultra Cool Coolant amount. ɛno na aboa maka sate apokrom ha nti we driver ni we car owner we company mo fleet of cars na munyusu ɛyɛ coolant papa ma men kanfo Seahorse de na ma ɛyɛ Seahorse ultra cool coolant Seahorse ultra cool coolant ɛno ne foforo aba ɛtia papa na the ye prevent overheating and do nam say car na enama overheating bi ancho esa prevent against rust and corrosion ema no enwe na achi emunye brown putosa na a lubricated the water pump I extended the life of your engine but your driver ni bia pewe bi car na bia pebi the sent me come for Seahorse ultra cool coolant amount Seahorse ultra cool coolant and I make come for the amount enye na baby a ton coolant ene oil ni bia akwa obenya bia tumi ato na momo ne dodo mu no obefren 0244 577559 na 0544 133169 Seahorse ultra cool coolant the right additives makes the right coolant anopai wo so ekan ho krai mu ene atidwama yede nkomo nyina no ede ebrel anopai ewo dwumadi so eno nti aya na wahye ne nso na ode amame DBS Industries Limited so ekan ho pa se wo esi wudan na opese obodan ne so open chance etia popa enkanka pa se ope alozinc roofing sheet nemo utono yes am a certain discount on your purchase alozinc roofing sheet nyina free DBS Industries Limited yede papa ediaba na enye alozinc ne kra all kinds of alozinc yebenya nyina bi ede amount yenkrabatane dos gan ha uduru eyenkran ha 0240 844444 Kumasi 050 6004141 Takurade 050 6004242 DBS Industries Limited wasi roofing papa ifie eno Campon Travel and Tour. The World Cup season is here again, and Campon Travel and Tour is your best option to America, Canada, and Mexico. Womo energy kopa na waye initial packages awade emayen into we supporter and I say we fan opeso ko World Cup ni bia if ato nipa ba ko pe was found tuma be media no Campon Travel and Tour. Now the packages, you know, say we a standard package now pa 105,900 Ghana cedis and then registration consultation, travel transportation, 12 night shared hostel and I say hostel accommodation, bed and breakfast. Onsa a bit me account. See Ghana the air for too much and yene campon travel and tour and a to quino yako here work up and come pa name a premium a package in 149,999 Ghana cedis and then also utia registration consultation, travel health insurance, 3-match ticket, round trip premium economy air ticket, internal transportation, 12-night hotel accommodation, twin double occupancy ningina onsa betumi aka a Campon cappuccino and anyway ediaba was limited slot available and to the answer be contacted Campon Travel and Tour. It was 0247 4331 602 0247 4331 602 and 0209 194507 0209 194507 na Campon Travel and Tour and you so na feel on phone too far and for unko a bosha assassin so work up na see do di Mr. Mache
ya obi ade
na hoye
na me adom tekremada bodwuma mo jedi mo fusane ye bedo bo ade na se and so yaba and ye warm up to ko 1 2 yes I warm up to dame yes I warm up to the fufu party yes I warm up to tonight and you know HR residence that's my last stop motto mu HR residence you know the dey anya sam get to akra about certain thing see one ya training HR residence no e ho and then you may by 5 near do dada by 5. In fact, Myxtro I didn't cry the kay pon show na from kakra 1-2 bia. The from kakra bia na kese kan ya start. Because na wo feedback na the baba na say do dem. Say baby say you betu jano na adayeso. Yeah. Say baby say betu jano na adayeso brutati. Say na yeso na betwe ho ntam no.
Oh, there be say quantum 5 there. Take your game ni 8. And 5 there. 3 hours no. We say kiki okobuti ba ku mienu ba ningina we
say now so I can quantum na
woni fu fom van tu jada
abi o be da me so me dey perma in the hair intime tu kwan say long journey na say mindi kese o say me no na ma say wona wo drive na me yire hu di fufuru adwe ma so ay kokko ni ade wo say wo drive ya me timi yire be hu di pa say me na me ya mindi na kwada me so
na woni ha
kakra bi na me di from any sabro for the crow.
Mr. Otinya arrangement no. In fact, especially Mr. Otinya that's
oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, Nina so but
the patron say Otinya. You show HR residence. Yes, I'm paya nature. We are going to find Chelsea bit member back na. Myxtro, this is football day.
Maybe
it's one way I was a bit me a kind of for sure say and oh yeah I did among St. Joffrey brands that's from rough because I'm fine for you also no not far prepare for honey there I be say Mr. William Asai be say pa 4 as a grounds as a grounds are 4 pitch are 4
hey Reconciliation Committee chairman of the Ghana Football Association in Tema, Abdul Salam Yakubu Yanchano.
Is in position.
New portfolio, no.
Meaning that.
Oh, that.
Oh, really?
Any position.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right. Myxtro, you're not quitting, but the birthday of Madame Usua Dankwa Penning. And now fish no Usua Dankwa Kakra. Tell me, you know. Usua Dankwa Penning, Usua Dankwa Kakra, Kotokuraka of Golden Age International School, and then already 6 years. Okay. Wow. Omo Papa Bright Kofi Akoto, and I say my 24 day. But to be a 2 diapers 2.
Yeah.
Hey. Matwani omuyade
pa
kwa kafa ni premiers but we ton pabo 2 school fees 2 bibia at the time 2 oh Myxtro any enter for yade tafo papa owura go to yade Mr. Bright Kofi Akoto owusu adankwa ene owusu adankwa mumie ni owusu adankwa junior and senior ya we shom wo nyame sham na won ko dem at 6 years Myxtro nkwala na bane 6 years yes tia wo tie mi person tin di no we tia na obedwane ade God bless you so much. I mean, Sham, what's it? Or Mamma Quatente, or Mamma Penny, Papa. Young Penia, Modern Sarabo Ghana Sikum, Lemon Penia, more Banama Boma Ghana Tumpong, and Penia Boma Ghana Gidiasa Tobias Fanena, and we used to demo. Amen and amen.
Honorable Kotoba Ajman. Now, say, please, Honorable, your man invitation of Beba.
Okay.
Yeah, who doing to Beba?
And that's a new chef could be a meda.
I wounded.
Table.
Now, what's your dedication we from Manon? Also, please, wish Reverend Evans, assuming founder, General Overseer of Faith Charismatic Church, and Chief Revenue Officer, Ghana Revenue Authority, Wager, TSC, a happy birthday for me and our year Ediaba, and also to Norman Esuman of DVLA, happy birthday to Peter Smith of Kasua Akweli, Kasua Akweli, and Odiaba, and you have the 3 in 1 and 4 in 1. What I say because Reverend Evans assuming a founder, General Overseer of Faith Charismatic Church,
Asempa
was also a Chief Revenue Officer, Ghana River, and to you, Norman Suman, and I say Suman of a DVLA, okay, Suman of DVLA. Also, happy birthday to you, and Peter Smith of Kasua Akweli, happy special birthday to you. Nina Honorable Kojoba.
Great. Okay, some more. Imara boy, what Dakuman, and when you birthday, happy birthday. Yeah, though belated going out to you. Yamin Shapa, now, what's up, said you, and so what you need in live, Uti Pania, Daddy.
Yes, sir.
I get your tone, so ta, and a ta.
That's all contemporary.
Me bono ta na ta. Na na to aso na bibia tima koye ya na wode nankasa ka kedwa na where ka see the way baby bia wa wote enka yesa e kai o say enanwe 8 residents by 5 near do that 8 near take care of na bibia so tima koye e be start up prepare dim kwasa na 8 no kick off na tima ba so na bibia so apeke ane adia majo enya Ghana premier dia squad raba unim say other countries are also playing friendly games so no after window ni BSA dia na wa qualify for World Cup what take advantage no abokakra na Brazil and France and Croatia bebo pay attention to Croatia game the power now on the 26th on France on the 31st on the Croatia Boston Orlando and these are the games Ancelotti and the man bebo but score the two jano you should shame one name ama and I say Myxtro games in 2 penny ebebo or announce ya can say the ebe tournament ya announce squad or trust ya announce ya de no okay I announce ya kasa and you be say no so dey ma bibia be fine most to Hendrick home if you send Ancelotti by film after about and break for about ego Thiago Nunes we jire mu den our squad live on our page see about to how we here you know where force start figo keepers TV force Joe am winning now goalkeepers no Alisson of Liverpool Bento of Anas goalkeeper no and Ederson of Fenerbahce goalkeepers Myxtro munya bad all 3 goalkeepers munya bad magic na you know also no defenders no Alexandro of Flamengo Bremer Abam Bremer of Juventus Danilo of Flamengo Douglas Santos of Zenit St. Petersburg Gabriel of Arsenal and Ibanez of Al-Ahly Leo Pereira of Flamengo Marquinhos of PSG as some local boys no and local no biemu kese and local boys no mpane dia midfielders no Andre Santos of Chelsea Casemiro of Manchester United Danilo of Botafogo Fabinho of Al Ittihad and Gabriel Sara of Galatasaray. Okay. Mo dey so to apeti kakra o. To apeti. Eni mo ne ade no. But o manim hofo no ne ade no. Hendrick, Man U, Rafinha, Barcelona, Ryan, Bournemouth, Vinicius Junior, Real Madrid, João Pedro, Chelsea. That's what manim honya bad. Every time Brazil Barcelona was one day. And bad because live on our Facebook page, on our YouTube, you can only the day I'm only in a bonus and it's here. It's a name a pet. And he had a notable, but also at a press conference, just Neymar is a legend. And he wants him to stay fit because now the Neymar won't be disappointed there, but you keep working hard to be able to catch the eye of Carlo Ancelotti. I should be crack having frozen here and one could go
gate crashing.
Or so strong a crack and you could tell us on and then Myxtro, you are a Manchester United fan. Oh, backy character. Now someone go for before from
me backy character. That crowd.
But United for one place to be Basa. Just say, it's serious. Right? Can't say. Myxtro, I want a young one. I know. Right? Can't say young one. I do.
But Oba said, "Enquadajuma." So I.
I said, "Yeah, my horse is in more." And to all the same fan casem.
No bet me abo.
Tirokin.
So we're all sitting here, ex-football people saying there's not better options than Michael. I'm not asking about there's loads of options out there. You won't get the best. Carrick's not the best option for Man United. Simple as. But you tried what you called the best, and it hasn't worked before. I say we've other managers that have come in. You go, well, okay, Mourinho at the time, Van Gaal. He tried everything. Yeah. So one's come in that probably knows the club better than most. Has done a great job so far. Got him. If he gets to third, I think it'd be really hard not to give it. And if they do give him the job, yeah, good luck to him. And if he does the business the next few years, United winning league titles, I'll happily sit there and go, listen, I got it wrong, no problem. There's loads of options out there, but I believe there's better options out there.
Would the note of caution be around Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, or do you think that Michael Carrick is different?
Yeah, I think he's different, and I said that at the time. I'll say it again. Ole didn't feel. Would you right. Michael Carrick 3 months ago? No, of course I wouldn't, Roy. But I'll tell you one thing, I won't say right now. All of a sudden, they've won 7 or 8. You think 7 or 8 games is enough to become the permanent manager of Man United? No, probably not. But when we're talking about what he's done right now, and he's got him into third, and I don't see an abundance of elite managers out there that are jumping out.
We're
talking about the quality of the Premier League in the last 12 months, and I know that's not his fault. He can only beat what's in front of him. We've seen how bad Liverpool are. We've seen how inconsistent Chelsea are. We've seen how bad Villa were today. So this idea of United finishing third, I'm looking going, well, yeah.
Myxtro be ana bi ade na person take credit finish some say. I was say oboso chese say Carrick you know enye say Carrick na extraordinary. Top teams now in England na
Yeah, good at that.
Oh, but you don't say that.
Nana, I'm more in by one.
I on that. Tell him, Sly, you don't for Bozo. Man, Master, I tell one so much, I to Gano, I don't say my pardon. Yeah, don't know what's my bread. I read about Ramoga. Master said, the Tottenham friends on me about what they are saying. Coaches are only away a savior. So, Coach J. Sapo, oh, bra. No, Oba be save you. Oba be save you. It was on where ready. I read them. See if they come. Why do that? Tottenham are Brahman have a form. But other teams were here. Ultimately, I don't know. When you tell me to hold train, he's ready to go for the team now. Hey, I'm great.
Are you going to be Tottenham manager on Monday morning?
I doubt it, I doubt it. I'm not saying I wouldn't take it, mate. I certainly would, but I doubt very much if it'll happen, You
were bottom of the league in 2008. You saved them. They need saving again. I mean, surely you are the obvious candidate.
Well, I'd love the opportunity. I'd go in and have a crack at it. Yeah, it's a big challenge, mate. I certainly would, but I doubt very much if it'll happen, Do I need the pressure at this stage of my life? Yeah, why not? I'd give it a go. And I'm not too old. I feel as good as fit as a fiddle. So yeah, if they ask me, I think I could go there and do the job for sure.
Did you buy Cranchar straight away?
I'm bringing Cranchar, Crouchy, and Defoe all coming back.
Yeah,
that's the forward line on Saturday.
Zimmer Frayne on the touchline.
Oh yeah, we're ready to go.
You'd take it though, wouldn't you? Genuinely?
Of course I would. Absolutely, I'd take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a Tottenham fan, so if you're listening, just come and get him.
Asempa FM.
All right, and someone I read now. Mashu, I'm going Canada. I'm going USA. I'm going Mexico. I'm take Canada. How do you need? Second, I might be here. Okay. Canada Immigration Minister Honorable Lina Metleg Diab Edin Samaba. Also come and enjoy games and return home. Yes, sir. Oh, Babeka. Come and enjoy games and return home.
Now, more harder than no more.
Was it 7% banner? Use the proper way. That's all I have. Don't risk a refusal because of misinformation. Follow the right channel. My to video, my say about me,
oh, you're a quaba. You
So buying a soccer ticket does not mean you're guaranteed entry. You have to pass all through security and eligibility requirements that come to Canada if you're from a country that needs the visas. Other than that, come and enjoy yourself and then go back home. If you want to emigrate, do it through the proper channels. And, we're being honest and clear, and that's the way it needs to be.
Myxtro, Lina Diabo.
Yeah.
Was this auto ticket and just when you have visa? So what we thought ticket for Schengen reason no the accounts ya matom ticket mo fade the mami ko. Matom ticket da mama moka. Oh no kwa yo boka kra. Diabo some Lina bor no kwa ya na dia. E was na ma to ya kan sa wi no na ne mami tin sibo prakwa na me we sa fofo no so eba. Na no ntoko esi ya Christian police ne Leo. Leo o bogu ni podcast 1.5. O say no. Ye ya kwa fi wo so nko. One ante boko ni coach be na tukwa de bofu e wona madam goalkeeper be so no msechale yele ntam ko na yele bre 67 minutes ko ne yele bit mateka o small boy bofu match yes am call dressing room what the Christian police was we say onya bon pass we say onya bon pass ai so tro ti masna alegri na ye referee ode mu a so patapata wo kenye
kajensem
managing this dressing room no
it's difficult so players and gas are more so attitude
it yes aya esim na for I dey fed up who say o feel injury by enye wo no that's already no Bobby Gupa but so feel injury by nye
the na Isro
so ko tete man rough Myxtro the common story now your boss wa ye nkakra na de ma kanenja kwa preparatory we say so so fofu no moto no and go for trust the year twem team na ma Italy for cross take asa ese ni team no onyusu Italy for no
okay
onyusu Italy for the same ese the squad ning na Italy ni a bobo do pa 1 minute pe
oh that
one pay telephone wa forever I think telephone mu team the day 60 seconds and I call a defender Eduardo Goldadina one on our bebo kakra apart from that hey Spain Germany Ghana Sa.
Framan.
Omo jebudi. Oh, power to the mama ma rock bia na de ma so de. Enya bad o. Won na betima adwuma na ma na nya fe de yakọ papa ma be jira twetwe dan na de. Tonight at the Emirates.
Yeah.
We do surprise Leverkusen be Arsenal film.
Ready.
Asempa FM.
You draw the ball, that man focus Arsenal back to back, but okay draw. You know who's a draw, but for that penalty, he can't stand losing game, no.
I know.
But some of him won't. Some of them not the team, but we let him be.
Okay.
Tell me how I need the call. But on second, be also GD a team of Cocossiano. One that rating Leverkusen as well. Their coach is a very good coach. They have a very good squad. Until I know what's in your one team. Arsenal is not going to underrate them. Mikel Arteta.
Well, very much the same, and watching them play against Bayern Munich at the weekend, very similar. So again, really well coached, a team with a very clear structure, really good individuals. If not, obviously we are not in the stage in the competition that we are in right now. So we know what we have to do, and in front of our crowd, with our people, putting all the energy in the world again. Hopefully we're going to do it. The feeling is different. We had so many beautiful moments throughout this period. The reason one obviously is the one that you have at more recent. That's what it's helped, and the crowd is pushing there, I think. In any way that we can contribute, help, support the players, give them confidence and energy, we have to be there. And I think it makes a difference. And we notice immediately, the moment the crowd got more relaxed, more positive, the atmosphere changes and the players start to make better decisions, and we managed to win the game.
Asempa FM.
Yate, Mikel Arteta, you say what man the yes we need game and then you may many crab the betche, and of course Myxtro. Herman Casper, one on our already must said no bet no bet money at Yatia. Now I didn't even see when Myxtro. Arsenal for no fast now have belief say baby but they have belief.
They have to get rid of Leverkusen.
The other game I ain't anymore, yeah, the Paris Saint-Germain Chelsea game, Myxtro. What a game we are going to witness.
Chelsea.
So,
yeah, looking like that.
Till we say song.
It's clear. We played the first match and it's still the second. The second match is always different because outside of the competition, these matches are different and very complicated. We used to play this type of matches, and what we try to do is to perform as best as we can. After Monaco, you said that Monaco, the team was lacking a little bit of confidence. So with this first leg match, and that you think your team gained some more confidence now? Confidence is a thing. It's really special. What I can say is that we could be better or worse, but we showed during every knockout phases that we can be a strong team, hard to play, hard to be played. We can play against any other teams at a very high level.
Yo, Yati, Myxtro. I said it's impossible. Someone angry about say we watch 5 goals into relax it. Myxtro,
No, coach.
Oh, Myxtro. Also focus. Discipline and a perfection in making use of our chances.
Okay.
We are discipline, tactical discipline. Yes, sir. Bim nation. Yeah. What I say?
It's a small thing amongst many serious things that we need to address, such as the massive game against PSG. In terms of the huddle, the lads have always wanted to show unity and togetherness. I think they'll continue to do that. What we don't want to do is antagonize or bring more noise on ourselves, and we'll make the decision on where we do that on the media. For us, the huddle was something the players wanted to show unity. They're a good group. We never wanted to antagonize anyone or create noise. Time to talk about is stopped. We have a huge game against PSG. We have an opportunity day. They have more rest. It's natural, but that's normal. I can't speak about other league schedules or what they do. What I can do is try and make sure that my team and our team are ready to give absolutely everything into this game in terms of the intensity, in terms of the quality that we need, and hopefully we can turn around a difficult scoreline, but not an impossible one.
All right, hopefully we can turn around the difficult scoreline, but an impossible one.
Okay.
A difficult scoreline and an impossible scoreline. Myxtro, then you may be there.
Oh no, I just told that.
Kylian Mbappe is back.
Okay.
I just hope Sabeloa is not rushing him. Now Kylian has to more ball. Go on him, you never need to no go fast maba. Mane home ni go ball. Abeloa say Myxtro. Say o doubt Real Madrid in anywhere. Nana me ade so na shiba. O doubt Real Madrid in anywhere say wala. it is not good to kill Real Madrid too soon.
Okay.
Because this is the Champions League. But all let's say we fall down to say Madrid team no only did trade there. Baba show.
But the two teams can cause some upsets. Two teams Madrid bet me increase and I say I repeated your year, you know. City so my wonder Samuel Messi pa.
And then no na I power do like I said at this point if the players didn't give this some bit maybe be a somara. And I we City only Madrid ko now you don't believe so bit my back. And someone says about City no.
Just as I said before, we know very well and we are fully aware of how difficult tomorrow's match will be, of the opponent we're facing, the players they have, the coach, and the stadium we're playing in. We cannot have anything else in our minds except that if we want to win the game, which is our objective, we must perform at an extremely high level, at our very best level, just like in the first leg, or even higher. That's the goal, to go out and reach that level of commitment, solidarity, effort, and sacrifice, and of course also to hurt them as much as possible, just like we managed to do in the first leg. The same one as in the first leg. We have no other objective than to go out and win, which is what this badge demands from us. So that's the mentality we have. We cannot approach the game with any mentality other than going out to win it. Bellingham was the one who wanted to come with his teammates to be with the team. He will take part in part of the training session, but he won't be available tomorrow. I'm very happy to see him getting closer and closer, to feel his presence again. I think it will also be very important for his teammates to see him already training and being around, before the match, at halftime, or afterwards. I've always told you that he is a player who will be one of the leaders, and he already is. So it's very important for us that he is here with the group. As for Mbappe, he is available again, so tomorrow you'll see.
Well, he's available. Next, and only as someone called Jude Bellingham, so some said Jude is also available. But Tom will be about the Myxtro T, and they give them a boss of the amount of sporting CPD. Myxtro because Bodo never did announce Bodo to score. It's a young Bodo to score, and both teams to score.
Just as I said before,
I both team near, but Bodo the conquer
Arsenal Leverkusen.
Arsenal Leverkusen.
Asempa FM.
Chelsea Paris Saint-Germain
2.5.
Man City Real Madrid
2.5.
Myxtro can go 1.5 of break.
Oh, there be 2.5.
1.5 song.
Oh, be a bit go. All right. And the Brom go games.
Yes. And so I'm you may share with our residents. That's so bad. And what are the live commentary net here, bro? Mashiano the Nankasa can catch one mami. Erica Sidu body over to you.
Okay, the foreign minister na Moteni Kelvia for Asempa FM 94.7 na we say Eric Same Jemfi Esidu Bodi. Yeah, some more. And okay, hello, Papa Myxtro. Why is GFA this guy? I mean, who the Tembia? Okay, Richard Kweku, another Kwachi. Okay, okay. Papa Myxtro, honestly, Bernard Asare or Benjamin Asare is good to perform well in the World Cup, and I honor everybody. Message is not about you. Master Martin. And then you need time. Henry Tnasiano, Timomi and Contem. Now, Obian picking one game. Now, you a prediction in the game. Now, if you hear the outcome, a baby, you may say, Sape na a bit me aqua. Oh, Sunny, Debbie, is from tea. And then so. The Yami baby as you have but
and also my is carrying you pow. And also church goes out this chemical view.
Za. You want to my and I pick a crowd and ye.
For say the 4 games, Bodo against Sporting.
Yeah.
Bodo only lose by 3 goals margin in film. So I think they have qualified. Because of the way I come on more of a counter-attacking team when they play against opponent, a strength was such a man. Initially, let me feel say home one and before the Sporting game, feel say opponent no sure was way above them. Team almost set back. And we would say Inter, Man City, Atletico, Munari attack on Makato on the break. Man, to me, I'm sure I'm Sporting game, no, but my highlight my head away a game, the coin near it. And Bodo ni Sporting, everybody feel. Even though Sporting is a Portuguese team or more the Brazilian style of football, but nobody can tell me say based on that they Bodo are in the previous games. Now Ubibeka say be a Sporting overwhelming favorite and they were still able to score 3 goals. Okwawe with 3 goals now. A bear said Atletico or City back one hour per goals me and share within 90 minutes. To 1 hour attacking numbers. The more Sporting by attacking numbers,
Asempa
the more players in the free position. To more to be more and Bodo will counter them. So I will to score. No, it's likely to be and Bodo will not lose by 3 goals margin. To 3 goals are say 126. You're good to go.
Okay.
Manchester City against Real Madrid or Etihad. I don't know if Masalati, aka Liverpool, or a mechanics penny, one of the big mechanics, or I wish by had Liverpool fan Angasa. The bookmakers know our officer cities that's overwhelming favor to the stand that Nisika almost be 140 to 150 and do and 150. It should tell you something, so a student of the gamer. It should tell you that City will win.
Okay.
But how a City between over 10 year 3 goal deficit? Real Madrid. Enya Mbappe, man, or fully fit, Abalua Caso, fit to between Abubi. Enya Vinicius Junior, Sana typical 4-4-2 now, but 4 direct midfielders, number 6, number 8, 4, convert him to 4 and 9. No, I think of him 2 and for counter attacking long deliveries, new route 1. A better work to perfection.
Okay.
Manchester City have proven over and over again this season, say. Defenders and defensive shape up no, and you're so tight to the extent that they will go into a game and feel say concede. So when City so episode continue 3 goals deficit, it means that what Pep here and what I win and I make us about 5 attacking players with 5 defensive players plus the goalkeeper. No, I obey the same thing. Once or the same team build about 5 attacking players, then you put me with the ball no game no more the whole midfielder road repair. And here 2 goals margin. The bookmakers, maybe they might change their mind.
Okay.
But sir, or go into the game, you know, say you're neck at 3. The ultimate show. See, one said you're neck at I be lucky to score 3. Now what tighten let me put it in this way, pragmatic. Defense, my tight team midfielders, maybe be a man come up. Make shift. Memfa number 10 go 6. Say because we say go be. Men go attackers bet 3 or 4 because they say 3 goals marginal. Then City will have a chance because the TR one and tell you much more 4. That was one of the best City teams here. The ultimate playing Champions League games were when I remember away games you are including the only Benfica more than there. Roma did better kwa way man normal kwa any day but they will go into this game knowing very well that almost 3 goals up there. There's no need for us to attack into better sit back. Every crowd and Mbappe can one start not that in the second half of the game. But Roma did will set up a teamer or sit back or make it the back make it defense shape up very tight so that unconceded. So good no one considered in the first 30 minutes per there will be more remedy when team first and when you actually 3 goals deficit.
Okay,
go through.
Okay. Kwaku super ba kuma me na menhwe na yetiti abeti na ne cha no nti you gusu amanfo efa predictions no no na.
Na asa obeshe
straight in.
Yeah, asa obeshe straight in.
Okay.
And the other game is when Chelsea against PSG. On some Chelsea super so ekukuku azo kwetete. Ontimi test PSG 2 goals. Na and also 2 goals 130. And there PSG will cut them on the break and score them. On 2 goals babo.
Very Brian now CNT also there na.
Yeah.
Master Win there.
Yeah. Papa
obi amfa ne old na say ne selection into the team say china ebedania ya
nti obi abeki.
So you to catch a video nti. Jo video.
Papa, in the Champions League, the ultimate sports show. We share Champions League a year by you do this level. Na Chelsea, we win the Champions League trophies. We share quite Chelsea the PSG fast or FIFA Club World Cup. We be so who say.
Asempa FM.
Is Chelsea capable of overturning a 3-goal deficit? Well, you can easily say. And yet possible looking at the structure and how PSG airborne the ultimate sports show. But from a realistic point of view, especially what Chelsea were able to do against PSG FIFA Club World Cup, no. Those saying say Chelsea bet to overturning, so they are not also far from right.
Okay.
A bit to say possible.
Everything is possible.
Thank you very much. Medasi. Audience so be then any idea. But I will share on paper. Even in history of the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea yes had any be that. And you know, I am a day so bet me stick with neck out to say Chelsea ebeshe PSG over tennis at 3 goals no. But Yesi wo FIFA Club World Cup no should be an indication of what Chelsea is capable. Yeah, Myxtro what Chelsea team when you players and Babon near to bench na.
Coach, you know.
Yes, on the Myxtro.
So moving now, so saying.
And on the Myxtro because Papa, okay? Before you conclude, you say Chelsea a few more Champions League. Pay attention to the first leg. And the first leg in a course, no. If not that, the tactical lapses from Chelsea for coach now, and PSG into me Chelsea number of goals. No. But the cross and coach in the red card no free bench. We are not PSG leading Chelsea 3-2 no, and a quarter stance in Manchester Chelsea no susi.
Doesn't call coach. You better from there.
Oh, but most no the Sanko you know, and the very phone call about corner network about Jamon side in a bony upon. So Chelsea boys and a ball no one can for one.
Match here, boy.
Yeah, match here, you brave because
hey, sir.
You will believe we pass a Chelsea Bishop PSG 4-1. It was Stamford Bridge.
Okay.
Near Bama game, no PSG 4 bet me a bad game anymore. Hey, you know that's indecision or that indecisiveness on the part of Chelsea for coach in a do baby. Official that su coach Strasbourg no means a Champions League na yebon. And in a year na hard. But some born and said would Chelsea players need to go park and so. Sir, Enzo Fernandez money, you know, Copama money some players and say how many PSG for them born good for player to player.
Not part in Benon parting less and
I mean, they can. How much more about to send a Kotoko baby?
Partinless.
Obiti Robert Omuni coach. No more money, sir.
No more passes.
No more passes. Boys never share PSG for no. Yes.
The PSG coach or a tactician.
Oh, you're tactician. But say a do baby. Papa, who hear that fighting spirit among the players in Ankasa?
Okay.
What you say? The players themselves to tell Omanka who say. This is the occasion and we want to make the occasion memorable for ourselves. So say, you say a bomber will be able to say yes, you're not to bench a year born. Into me will believe we say and me Papa.
Okay.
In Konya year because was Stamford
Magic BBC.
Magic because was Stamford Bridge. When Manchester City in Madrid before the year to me that it was absolutely needless. Some Man City former Pep Guardiola that contract extension. Guardiola is done with Manchester City unless Okwa team Fufobi, unless Okwa League Fufobi. But say Pep Guardiola, EPL dominance and Manchester City.
Very well.
I can confidently and boldly say Pep Guardiola, are you done for Man City and for the Premiership?
Okay. Kwaku Vedev. And Mate Asempa FM Senior 94.7 da ho ati enkonya so na said need akokotoko atena se mene no ebewrem sisi ya na fe yetimi ahye enkomo bona se abra ye twen se the communication director of the FA betena se na yetimi aje enchemu bako emienu bi
Asempa FM
anopay o asem bisa bia wo so betimi dia ba na otena se a yetimi bisa e dia ma the NLA 590 games no still the noon rush we are one pepe na ijadem yabobo 130 ye year free ho enti dako opportunities makuma yensa se utumi disika the NLA 590 games no enti hye so pa fa phone ne dial *959# *959# no follow the easy prompt no but osika na ebin ya na to wallet no allow say edawonsem achede no edawonsem sikara edawonsem eno ho komo na no pay me no wudi a enye de da from kra ni tia na wa hye ne so na odi amame Emma Roson so boapa. Are you looking for a long-lasting and quality homewares from Italy? Then look no further. Emma Ross Home Decor and now covered, got you covered. What do you say? On once buy your showroom so more amazing sales na air swap. Obe enjoy up to 40% discount on Ariston water heaters, water taps, kitchen sinks, WCs and more. Wait me up praying it was 055-965-0682 055-965-0682. Ofreyen wo Emarosa yebejo so na nyoma panyina onsa etumi akabi what you say na wodia ne se obetwa ya homa natum na Ghana ha ba bia obetoye nyoma bia wo bia no a free nationwide delivery. Bebia yede ebeba na ope chira kwan ye adjacent the Kantanka automobile showroom Achimota Accra and Kumasi adjacent Patase Police Depot Edwinasi Road eho na eye Asantema muso ye wa ye di edwuma eye Emaros fa boy na nioma pa free Italy no ni nyina no ebenya bi na ye de amount na de siesie ofie ene office ama bibia aye kama pa set ni da konkotoko set majen na wapum ti saying Nyamiado me hoye pa okay 26 man squad are top from Dada and matters arising young contem unia Henry be join us here
Mr. Hart you train Mr. Hart omrana yankasa kwakuma yanche tiefo na no pe na yankanche nuanom muslimi fo se yeda sota wo machi bia akodu idi omo ya wie anu no ya wie ye no nyina na sha ase ya no mu na ewie ya wie anu no enti say Thursday Friday ya na ewie okay enti finish hard na watwa bia tumu de enade watwa enade say oh member na papa on your member
there ya we are
member
or your member mu
hey nanka yanko no sa kwa kwa tiefo na menua Farouk phobia o tie ya mechian bebre you na akasa mama sha se fi MTN FA Cup say yewie quarter finals no yewie enya 4 finalists semi finalists be fine na no deserve it o my ade medium Adriana Nations and then Dreams FC. Dreams are very consistent and much less about MTN FA Cup they are regardless their performance in the league, you know. To be about more in the FA Cup. Nti ebo mabaso venue honorable semi-finals na mae amuye no family antem na I want to believe say
who interest be o mana go to koni mi say be interest in shade
me nya yanka Nations be winning FA Cup no
Nations FC
yes
wow
yes me nya yanka Nations be winning FA Cup no nti e ho na me interest e wo pa especially when I want to me win 2024-2025 league, you know. Still no I know say omunya Africa na wombeko nti many wo hopa many wo they have my support. Coach Otuado the list about
listen about
na list here there's minimum for the first time many ages I mean the
will listen
for the first time many ages list you but I want to agree with you say go list where there I just say be your close airspace go baby and because they be no go wake up list there need a close airspace list in there say and one no and one no
now Santos today
my program I never
extra some am work am me kan wa ha go for be jam e wo baby enya ha because I know my friends are on fa
za na unkwa na friend on fa
because
enya no credit enya no credit
menkwa
wo de yenya no back
Myxtro
yenya no back door
wo se menka se ma pese me ka
invest o tena why uza wo me yada o me yada o tiri na
where the camera to so
yes mami tio set
the list wey there many aje ho pa because o hwe apart from the debutants na woman na these are notable players on any day expect to say to be part of the squad.
Okay.
On any day. Nobody can tell me say the Jordan they call friendly games just to try him and see. No, he's an established player already in the Black Stars. Jikunu nyina are established players already we know them. It is a two friendlies. Say kwakobo proud to the World Cup now. These are players I will say. Oduomo, Echo. Now unya with teamwork because like Jordan said some months back, normally omunya time more matches so this is the opportunity ebeba this is double header now for the two friendly games yes you know media kototoado and say media makoto padlock mo you dey two list no the abano tum preko na
man for big cash o man for big room last minute
oh Debbie list here be there my fair players in the year park and I think say we should be a problem what defense and we shall call up now banner
fix it
and then I think say it needs our support baby do need there upe listening there media if you know we can meet it but we will one appeal to them share two goalkeepers now omuwa mano ne de omachi abrofo boss achi omu ni mobro ni short ball akamibra Benjamin Myxtro kuchutu ado these two matches in die that two matches in nyinamu
okay
no so who the we are abrofo ball ni omu short so omu we de Myxtro no
that games the goals bebe mu
odi na say Alison eko weka anamebwa ada goalkeepers o mu je 3 ni 4 ni 5 ni na say o moko Benjamin je 10 ko no ere ma 1
okay but said mama na say na ya brenunti Henry Asante Chum communication director ma the Ghana Football Association join here said the medical eka my young contem na me Henry emfa yon come abono into me and she so nafi you need a lot of time to cover a lot of areas. Henry, a very good morning to you. What bomboko?
Good morning. Nyanko Padaro Mami Hoya.
Oh, yeah, pa.
Amiadum.
Yamiasi.
Yeah, taste so you have funny, sir.
I ain't found out all taste or no.
Saying that.
And no. Okay. My name, Master Bacho, my Henry Mrana. Okay, now microphone, I'm saying.
Yeah,
Uno Saka baby kitu bia na aye. You show some be your man. Okay, me da se pa. Emra squad ne buy. Yensha enkomo no asifri hodom. What went into this selection? Yenya debutant for and all the other players. Me sure so new to Akasa and their first squad. How well no nante any the players or mom call up no.
Well, Kwaku, Okobo match bia and I say your national team Juma because from time to time no unya the opportunity to train with players. Now for Obo match is unlike a club side nintino. Every bia we on Shishaya a lot of things go into it. For this particular two friendlies, unfortunately, one of our most reliable defenders, Salisu Mohammed Eprae. Before Salisu Ebe Prano, na coaches certain areas are also almost strengthened as we are heading to the World Cup. Okay. Intino Mashasi 200 more and Amontobe Bre and Ana Akoso. First of all, so identify talent and as a player. Now, the player noba ABC Akaima Ghana. There are a lot of things that will go into it. Also, engage player no. Sometimes player because my name parents ikokasa. Sometimes player because my time na minri home and so forth and so on. Inti, for us eventually we are glad say all the 4 players are on debut collapse nina ajisa. Say on BBC akanye amayeno. Let's not forget say enye Salisu Nkwana or injury. Kudus or injury. As we speak, Alidu Seidu for a very long time he's been outside competitive football on a club side.
Sally Summit as also another issues with injury and injury consistent on the club side France. When you are dealing with all these issues, not forgetting the one with Mohamed Kudus. Kudus also has been out since January. Udi Kudus in China, Tariq Lamptey has also been out since November or so. And then when we went to Japan, Francis Abu also got injured. As you go into naming a squad. Another thing you consider consistency and team chemistry, because national team and this is a club side. Club side, Semenyo free Bournemouth you understand, because our rhythm know that once he's a good player, all you do is to give him specific instructions and say go and play. But if you have national team, it's an entirely different atmosphere. Teammates be away free. Into Yana Dinkakra. It is a national team squad. At least I will say as much as possible. We'll try say we'll be keeping the core of the team. Say Kobase a injury bina Asia. In keeping the core of the team and then also looking to strengthen your team. These are the factors you consider. And now you have a data with names or monitor analysis now obi sound say we or a central defender, but a Kobani critical say me here will be about 6, me here will be about 2. Yahuachi and Ampeso being called left back. Say Bano in a game situation now you converted from 4 back to 3 back. How will these players adjust? And also a real game situation decision I will be making. And some of the players come with different skill sets and the qualities are almost one bit to the amount. The Koba and say these 26 would have to go to Austria and Germany and play the 2 friendlies. Now
the status of a Marvin Seneyano as we are told, it's a Togo for a man call up and a man call up. How true is that?
Yes, he is qualified for both countries because they were Togolese. So when you see a player who is qualified for Daniel J. He was born in England. Semenyo could have played for England. It's normal. I think about 8 months ago, you name me Abrantebi Diomandi, Scotland. He is qualified. At the time he was qualified to play for Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire, and eventually the player decided to play for Cote d'Ivoire. And a year the Fufubia. Obi say Patrick Pfeiffer, he was eligible to play for Germany. And luckily 2024 we convinced him, and then he switched nationality and now got a Ghanaian passport. It's just the normal process where talent be pure baby. Now you're eligible for 2 countries, but eventually you leave the decision to the player. And as we speak, we have engaged the player, and he has accepted to join us. Yeah,
accepted.
Yeah, accepted. I am Vanity Mabonti.
Oh, okay. That is beautiful. Mate, for that. Now, are there any players be a nanka moshu when him say ebi anenye injuries and come beat me and make it squad no? Those players are worried to the coach, I'm sure.
Definitely. So Obera be Nefuaka Kreni, one of the things the coach has done is to visit all the injured players, and here only the injured players, but he's also visited a number of players on his store. Wako Pate ho, Wako Jordan ne, Ishahaku ho, Wako Francis Abu ho, Wako okay Abu Krade recently, Dr. Pambu Krakone ho, Dr. Pambu Noah Sanko, Salisu Mohammed ho, Oto Akokudus ho, Oto visited Tariq Lamptey in Italy. Or Sampdoria. And yes, obviously, say players win my bomb din and I say you pra anka in line to join us. On any day, Kudus will be in the team. On any day, Salisu will be in the team. If Tariq is fit, he is definitely going to be in the team. If Ali Duseidu is fit, he's definitely going to be in the team. It's a major worry. Idea. Because once the player is injured, he's injured. There is nothing you can do. Me share their air to Tottenham here. na me ka say ye pra na kudu se pra anko ginam na we be omude the whole of 2026 omu doing winning a single match. You know, it's a major worry for Spurs, but it is what it is. The players would have also wished Sanka omu gina omu na so no mabisi akan dia mai. Unfortunately, they are injured and they are out. Inti a major concern, not only to the coach, but the entire nation, because you always want to go into games with your full arsenal. Say players are almost holding a bit to me abe represent here. Yeah, but qualifiers. We went through a lot of challenges. We went through different challenges in the course of the qualifiers. One of those challenges, and a Sibo opportunity and obaya and the wakati me kaise ye ko 2022 World Cup or Qatar ye ko Japan e ko bo Kirin Cup ye Japan Chile. First match Japan share 4-1, second match ye Chile board draw near share on penalties. One of the best players in that tournament was Ali Duseidu. At some point with a red card, the coach played him as a central defender, you know, in the game against Chile. This is what you look out for in times like this. Say Ubema will be opportunity or bar or be grabby. Prince Edu Kwabena or Victoria Pilsen, former Bichim player. Recently, he signed Asia or Korea, Japan Koboye. Against Korea, for me he was the best player. No, it's okay. And once he was given the chance and he made good use of it, and he assigned Afreno BM. It you know, at any point in time, what percent players ejina omo so what percent edumano crap players ne man ye dream out. A pool of maybe 60 players in the data. In each position you have about 4 or 5 different options. But omunyina to win competition, omunyina to win enkobo match. Enti there are omuma edwuma ne edin coaches ne say what na say na e wo say wo nini e bia 25, 26 and now 23. Now about 60 players in your data. Or be 4 options in each position. But you can only select 3 goalkeepers and then maybe 21 outfield players. And obviously that is what brings the best out of every situation.
There are certain players who replace you in the squad. For instance, Asamoah it's only Asamoah the bit may replace Asamoah in the Blaster squad. Are we assured say the debutant here will be a perfect replacement to players who may prepare who may make it up the squad finally?
The first thing is that we want to build a strong team. A bedroom pempensuobino. So we selection now because they were top 5 players in the team create na bencha. Omo audio mbebano capable say on between aye jumano. Obiti said Derek Lucasen yedine chiache.
Okay.
It's been close to 4 years I started Dinechi and then Akasa and any parents or no Ankasa because Kumubia in one time many Alex Nana office now the tree ninja crack you know.
No, but
the research that was the beginning of Yenino engagement. Namikai mini problem Ukasa Chemi Branu Okasi you know, a lot of things go on behind the scenes. So engage player, only player could come away, was a coach in the casa, was a fin in the casa, and you must convince the player. You have to ensure, say, a player who a certain need to come and play for you. If you are anything, Obi to say Derek Cohn. Once Otto spoke to him, coach, I am ready. It be anything, but it be also. So be kromo akra ma hada.
I don't need challenge, you know.
Enti enafi omuhu niema on the internet nkofo kan sem kire omo mankasa activity bi ne ade enti no I was say we na dream.
Okay.
What I say and we went through a similar a challenge with Semenyo. Time and I pese ye manoba those days when he was at Bristol City. President Ebon Homodi Pa Mukosasra from time to time. Eventually he decided to come, and today he's one of our best players. Same for if he Salis to cry a won Hakra. It was tough.
Difficult,
you know, Salis Summit or no cry or you Hakra, and also so it was tough. That is the situation we always find ourselves. But at the end of the day, so we a leader now who change discourse. I was already showing to him say Okwembia so undim say oba obe improve team no. And I undim say quality so our DBB we count. They are we proud but they are we proud no crab backer. I was say we make sure say oba not only to walk in.
To compete.
What I say, but to compete. So they are all you know, they are seen a name no. Why you must soon be a nuntino or mamme walking in or barbe pre the position. And I think that Pfeiffer, good player, tall, great on the ball, on ground. Pfeiffer can play in a 3-back, can play in a 4-back. Back for an crowd. Lucasen also has experience, has played for a lot of clubs in Europe. And Paphos. Cyprus. Recently Champions League throughout, and in fact for this season he was the one who scored their first Champions League goal for them. YBM Senaya has also been good, born in France, grew up in France, played for Strasbourg, made his club debut, professional debut in 2024, and today he's one of the regulars at Auxerre in the French league, and he adds to the other players on more Auxerre already. Elisha or Gideon and on and they were also very, very helpful in the process of convincing him. And then the other player, Daniel Ajay. Daniel was born in England, grew up in England, played for Leyton Orient, or Bob Benley Sosoda with the youth ranks, and I know Teki. And also will be beer obitumi at the brain. This for me is what we want to create, a competitive team. Obia or baby piano say hokra now so that say you want to play for the team. You call Asia Yama Prince Ousu or Montreal an opportunity. Second game no Otumi Bebobi wako back still our Guso or Yenejuma. We gave Prince Kabana Edu an opportunity. Also by he came on as a sub against Japan. He started a game against Korea, and his performance was good. And he more than I was saying who say hey, I was saying me home wrestle because it be more pim and knocking on the door, and it's a healthy competition that we want to create.
But per the explanation of the media, not just the local boys are. Previously, your mom the opportunity, woman to me living up to the billion, and this time around, woman to me making the squad. No?
It's not the case.
What is the case? Tell me.
Koku, me can data once. Yes, coaches have been watching your local league. You know, Otoa or Hebi, John Hebi, Fatah Hebi. At the end of the day, almost recommendations, Ekoma. Head of the technical team. Again, so we assessment and analysis no so over players are available at your disposal.
Okay.
Now our analysis. Okay, maybe 2 right-sided centre backs. Players are A, B, C, the best 7 options, including home-based players, because obviously I scouting home-based players. We analysis now. Say settle on a top 3. You use numbers, you use performance, you use versatility. So into so one more left-sided centre backer. And if you between what other option does he bring? Into no you settle on your top 2 or your top 3. Uko goalkeepers, same. Asari or Ziggy or Anan or has player Dreams former player Agbasi or Abia or Kotoko Felix medium goalkeeper Felix Chase or Abantibia Tamamiti dan Suma Abantibia now or Timmy Fitri Obolo Onona or Samatex no. Otimi feature akoda kete anano mi hu ye no Oko United. We feel Liberty Oko and ono no the highest number of clean sheets in the league. Unfortunately you can't send all of them to a game or a tournament. You have to settle on your top 3, top 2. People will be affected, but that is the beauty of the exercise. It doesn't really has to do with baby a player neighbor. No.
So the numbers are not good.
In terms of what?
In terms of all your analysis of the top 3 in our league, you know. Let's see the numbers, no. I'm talking about on-field players, no.
Chance.
Any on-field player be a chance in this friendly.
Because senior Makano.
Yeah.
Outfield players and as a players are almost data anymore. Your analysis are you can only choose 2.
Okay.
ABR because on the squad yeah the Babonti right side 2 options, left back 2 options, left sided center back 2 options, right sided center back 2 options.
Okay.
Midfield if 4 players, proper midfielders, Suleimana, Pate, Sibo, Elisha 4. And then ABR right sided wingers, left footer over right side, ABR or Ishahaku, ABR or Christopher Bunsuba, or left-sided midfielders, which is the TTFN number 11, Jordan to Miboho, Semenyo to Miboho. It's way no say a ban of versatility. Make me the Semenyo about center forward or Bebo. Make me the Jordan about center forward or Bebo. But say me player number 5 or 1 listen so. Say go ban say me the name ball left winger or bit me abo.
And that's a very scientific selection.
Absolutely. Sekobani said me call right-sided midfielder. Obit me abo. I don't know when you know people will be affected.
Scientific.
And that is how it is.
Fantastic. Yeah. Fantastic. But not long ago, that a discussion of whether you included the day in the squad. Abba. I'm here the uncommon. But maybe I will believe you say yeah, both friendly matches say I am close to the World Cup. No one to me and make here. It means that discussion be surrounded or whether you be included or no, ever year over.
Oh yeah, sure.
Did the bit man get crashed in the squad?
No, not specifically on the day, but analysis now the way point and maybe just say we sure. Salis Summit qualifies 2022. So I'm movie. His first game for Ghana was against Switzerland.
Okay.
Abu Dhabi.
Friendly.
By he made the squad.
Yeah. Is it, so this discussion should not end here.
No, we editorial meeting. Me be determined.
So also you're close to the coaches. You know, say our discussion a or a platform so. Everybody that level, you know.
Of course.
Everybody that level.
I know. I'm not in a Master Wanzi Tiana ni kotokotea na Kobe Jones move betanazia. Said I'm looking at it.
What is the status of a year? Did you in the heart of a year Otuado?
In the heart, I don't know.
In the plans of Otuado.
In the heart, I don't know. In the plans, I don't know.
In the plans, you don't know.
No.
But he also engage a lot of you in this arriving at this squad until you know definitely.
At the end of the day, Oshia management committee, or justify why these 26 players should go to Australia and Germany, and mostly having worked with Otto in 2022 and the second coming, players are malistimu on tank and wasem.
No, but they can raise questions. The committee can ask questions about why Henry is not in the squad, why this is not in the squad.
Yes.
No, yeah, no.
Yes.
It will be a missile about did you?
Me.
Wouldn't him?
No. Me your committee member.
No, I know, but you see these things, you are the spokesperson.
I was not in the meeting.
No, okay.
So
we should end the discussion.
No, I'm not saying you should end it. Samir Nchi, we show ya, mubeko sro.
Yeah.
Muko sro na muko transia. Echina mube planning the amwe. Maybe nkahu. Eti how can I tell you say end a certain discussion? No. Enye minisa to me no.
Okay.
But adwin to ato ane adwin cheche ne de build your mind. Sebe de awoka no. Eye nyina ye yo nti na woka. E bia na bibi wo asem na woka ni mu a me fa e beboa me.
Okay.
But unfortunately, only sa to me now would be make final decision. Beti hey mano we nyina echi no. Me kwa na me dem se gu mechi a na ye ka say na coach gaze they are midi kunia. Okay. Mean to mean question. I can make an input, 1 or 2 here and there, but it ends the backstop with him. Okay. Discussion in the motive akoso said the obia nsimo kokwan say be obi so treat you so say kawanotum okay na say twaso ana jaika but e kokokokokokokokwa e kafua nipa baako and he make a decision with his technical team and whatever decision he makes must be respected by all of us.
I was for Henry Asante Chumu and no twetwe nkomo wa Asempa 94.7 da ho e wo ha ye de nkomo no ba on the Kasama the Ghana Football Association. You hear the Black Stars Management Committee and their involvement in this year squad no how nano ye too close and concerned about squad out to the by and in your ma omo eye boa eye otoado.
Eh Myxtro.
The message is being now.
Okay, what I can say is the beautiful thing about squad announcement is there are no ACC no you have no idea.
Are they experienced journalist versus experienced teacher journalist?
I'm say former GOC president one. Why?
Yeah, do anaka.
Ow.
Hey dear.
Me can say me wo Atlanta na Mr. Santi Frame was name bra because o boss the list be about. And I'm so sir any the abantemu you know just on a lighter note. The process we started here, coach the call on the mano time to reflect. Obesan their call. Okay. No masama time to reflect. Eventually, about 2-3 weeks window. Oh, 2-3 weeks window no. Yamano 2-3 weeks window now. It is because players are still active with their clubs. Okay. And you know, eventually no, I was say, Omasa players no or submit no initial one no sa window no ebia injury ebia player ebia social issue ebia anything nti obe person obe withdraw from the squad and no nyina kamfu ano na fi one notify clubs now players no isi o makan no okay so you want to invite the player then the coach would eventually meet the management committee, announce the squad to the committee, justify. But in all of this, Ebisusu was standby.
I know.
Yeah, in all of this, Ebisusu was standby.
Yeah, I know.
Until we be to year, is any unright by a year. Now, once you have informed the clubs, then you can make the announcement. Who make the announcement? To say this weekend there are matches. And those on standby have also been notified. Say you are on standby. Ekobase BBC you bet me a follow on you. Inti mpaya ni ebo say weekend ayekwi last matches are yebe boy we and San Yako international break no. Bibia enkosi. Bibia enkosi then it means that is the squad you are presenting to the game. Bibi kosia
quickly now.
Now wako back into your reserve from the standby list. Actually they are offensive bill no. They are prayer now. They are saying see all free no. Between the replacing no. It is done in that manner. Send a beya and you feel na copy pro who send the club message be na club agase mempene no. It will be all standby be any. Okay. But obebo player na no say you are on standby. Now if you want to notify the club say oh why a list. But Abia Kofi Mensah was standby. Ekobasi BBC obetumi afrem. So the club is already aware, the player is aware. If the BBC then you press you press on the button.
And I'm sure that local boys will be standby. I don't like Agbosi Solomon. On what Odi come here to that.
Or Freo.
On Freo, yeah, that is Agbosi was standby.
Sir.
And now only standby.
Meaning
when him say local players will be standby there.
Meaning say players was standby.
Local players come on.
Players, Ghanaian players.
Ghanaian players.
Yes.
Including the.
It doesn't matter where they play.
And I must be a bomber no ana. I am must be a bomber no. Football players are not say your mom standby. Mom can. Na most so am back room no.
No, some I confirm say players was standby. But what is so unprofessional is that Meka say Kofi Menu and I say Kwame Yao and I say coach they decided say Henry, listen now publish I want you to include players on standby. Any day our person will be
okay.
But say I can say I mean this to me it is difficult to disclose who is on standby, who is there, where he plays, or if he Dokrochiwa is boy Amanase, Suhum Anase Nankese.
DFA president they play role in this your collab. They be an because show interest influence a squad no. Sad no. Still no credibility
influence. You that's how Sabi Penny Tifia you I was saying making sure say interest across board. Interest not as in telling them what to do, but interest as in knowing what is happening. What I say, it definitely he's been part of all the engagements and the meetings. Yeah.
But not to
say you were free man for
no. And the president is happy with this squad
Yeah.
What of the Minister of Sports and Recreation?
In terms of what?
In terms of, I mean, monitoring whether the right things are done. Engagement among any year.
Oh, no, you cried. Some minister crack or parliament to announce who say any rules bebo. South Granny and sign contract. That is just to say he's fully involved in everything we do.
Okay, minimum say Nancy who call workshop be me bana ya call kakranse but few of the questions we were ha e be bit me appropriately. We say your interview with Henry can be shooted in a movie of Arnold Schwarzenegger against Sylvester Stallone, Rambo. When you raise a punch, he will put up a stiff fist to block you. Kwesi Asante ni suboy and I say ni suboy okay and I wanna book a ajimana do it.
I was doing this way.
Medical bisa way that now also good morning my ask him about the Senaya guy because Togo has also invited him and hello Kwekudi by medical bisa my name say whether or choose to go over here in India. I don't have that details. We'll check and then come back. Good morning, Myxtro. Greet my Asempa brother in the studio for me, Mr. Hart. I've been a speed from Koabetifi and I will do way a buy. When you tell Henry that I said Osombolombo woho and Matilda so anyway Eddie Eba Henry your uncle
now Zambolo Tiasi.
Oh me file in the mammy Tiasi.
Pam me figures oka group no.
On the mammy Tiasi and the me pese me demand no be 2 months.
Yeah no society 10
mega Yanko workshop na moko ye no ni ebioma FIFA de agu akwanso wo say yetie ansa na yewura kakra because ya be brain ti anya sanka mo wada
it sounds to me available yes anka me betina
ade ko question advanced team
oh there we advanced team we are no ground Ghana na me there
any impact na nso so prequel
it's me available amount for bookie a channel be 1 month ago.
Amount for bookie Ghana.
Amount for bookie ochina as in ochina duano. Incrophobia bookie that be 1 month ago.
Okay.
Until I'm saying I'm available.
Okay. But what about headquarters? I will rank before.
A radio station. Oh, a radio station. You piano catch.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, Kwaku. The long and short is that 100 days to the World Cup. As at the time I call, 100 days to the World Cup. FIFA me free drawn by. I think I came here to tell you say there will be another workshop in March. Key areas are na workshop no as a kahwasem. New medical regulations are on the aba. Security and protocol regulations are on the aba. Media and marketing, any media relations regulations or whatever, and then general competition or general tournament regulations.
Okay.
And I feel the Bakwa was signed about a match video analysis regulations. It's World Cup here. There will be a lot of controversies regarding offside. So say offside na as in Wenger abohu de rabo the Bay Juma World Cup.
Yeah. So I just say
yes.
Nipan whole body.
Yes. It's one of the things they are going to introduce. They say normal photo shoot na who on screens and this one players and jerseys and special one for offside. All the teams, 26 players in special photo shoot.
Okay.
I pick the full body movement of fingers, of shoulder, this and that will be incorporated in the VAR. And another workshop for team video analysis.
Okay.
Video analyst Gregory and a co-representative, and for security Commander Zakaria, and a representative medical, of course, Dr. Pambo. General tournament regulations, Mr. Santine Aminu Shadom. I was also in that workshop, and then media relations, communications. I was there, marketing, Jamel, and we also had logistics, and also Ora Alex Asantine Aminu and a representative. It's very broad. I wish that we had time to pick the items one after the other, the entertainment packages, and then let me, on a lighter note, let me say we'll be hearing a lot of Ghanaian songs in the World Cup. Because it's one of the entertainment packages I will introduce you.
Okay.
Say who say your players need pay free tani unumba park and also na your bogan and your It is because it is part of the tournament.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing warm up. Also, it is part of the tournament.
A hype man, right?
There will be a hype man, but unlike Qatar, the hype man started from the group stage. This time, the hype man will start from the quarterfinals.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And say your match, Ghana should go be our better Ghana. Oh, stadium wa.
Oh, sir.
Anytime Ghana should go be our better Ghana. Yes, better Ghana.
Selected artists near and I say any Ghanaian.
We have to submit the songs.
The songs, okay.
Yeah, there was a submit and no more. Omu fitane onumbe yewo mapa yebebo.
Oh, okay.
Omu yewo mapa nyuma yebebo. Ghana shigua enyuma yebebo. Even ya bowie kra na Ghana celebrity ko crowd no we ko applaud fans no kra yewo nyuma yebebo.
Say mo appointee and say mo a DJ onimi nyuma.
DJ if be free Ghana. We are only selecting the songs.
You get a DJ who will give you the songs and then you select for FIFA.
Go nightclub. No, but at the end of the day, we know all the trending songs. Yeah, I mean, we are very current. We are very current. It's very true. I know my level.
I know my level. But yes, I know my level. I know my level.
Yes, so yes, I mean it's and then this is going to be a very expensive World Cup. Very, very expensive. And because of that, FIFA say or per se or so media for a cover competition, or so to make sure Sesabisika investing in coming to America, Canada, and Mexico, no, and there will be open up. Unlike before, the only time I will say player Kasa ABA pre-match, and I say ABA Yabobo post match. Open up this time. From mid-zone to match day -1, match day -2, match day -3. In such a way, say every day in between games, there will be player interviews.
Okay.
And then even at the training ground, be creative maybe the same mid-zone our training ground.
Wow.
Match day -1. And we say it is imperative that every country be selected 3 players to speak to the media at the training ground.
Fantastic.
That is the day before the match.
Match day -1.
And those 3 players will join whoever you select for the official press conference. Now, coach nene one player different. Into wakoye no journalists no ba ono mo be cover first 15 minutes na mandatory na you have to make players available again.
Fantastic.
For 5 minutes pa no more. And it's now it has been accepted, and we say so some of the countries didn't agree, but it is something that we have all agreed as media officers of the countries. Now me it is going to be Adeba Kusuri say during June, July, America yes ayana heat ewo there will be water breaks, mandatory. There will be water breaks that will be determined by the general coordinator of the game and then the referees.
Okay.
And then also another thing, so they say omo aye stadiums in such a way say baby a roofed no. Omo aye regrassing all the pitches, all the pitches are Yebebo World Cup no so bia omo aye regrassing.
Okay.
Us American football no e no omo hwe so DCC omo stadiums but omo aye omo dane ni amana be football and kasa pitches at least for the World Cup. And then they hired experts into I think 2 different grasses are able to use for the World Cup. The Bermuda grass and then the long grass.
The normal Bermuda.
Okay. Danino, no. Into baby a hoya shino. Grass ni different from baby a hoya
Charlie.
But the quality is the same, just to ensure say players ni benya top level grass about football. No?
Very well.
The amount of water that goes into it, a lot. The technicality. So the message na me available, but maybe Thursday I'll come. Now you have all the items because I was a church the Numa amount for ETIAS. It is a World Cup now. No one was Mitiwa Asempa say yes. So the bear answer that one be brave.
Okay. One last one and Sana Prophet Tatanase. The Iraq US war on Tokwania Iran, a war on Tokwane bomb to Tono. That discussion at the end of FIFA at Kafa a workshop. Amuye.
They are the Miko.
I say, maybe I'm workshop, Omuka Bibi. So you embassy a baby hoy, a boy, I bet you boom bia. Only a concern about it, didn't Moka.
America is not okay, but this is a diplomatic issue. I was careful with Asama America. What I know is that all the workshops we attended, Sabi, now America official be anyhow. The position of the country.
Okay.
But the position of FIFA is that competition, will go ahead as scheduled.
Okay.
Canada is committed, Mexico is committed, USA is committed. FIFA is also continuing with their preparations. Your free workshop na sekra ko baby a team no be kwakodai or Rhode Island share training facilities, hotel, nisane manema ni nyina look very good. Yenya meetings with the leadership of Rhode Islands neomo a very long meeting. Of course they are almost on between they are supporting on the side of FIFA. I would say yes, everything is on course.
Okay.
But me American young America. Unfortunately, I am not. Obi am fresh boy there. Mean to me America. And a lot of question
by the day.
There we are here, teacher man here.
I say questions you prophet time as son. Na yanko. Na say that ben china.
There it's not any possible. It's not no be agin be 2 months ago no.
The dey yanko.
Why you nyina no.
Oh, dear. Asempa house of the Ghana for the Ghana for it. Okay,
so goes one busi me nra na nka ye ne nra ne ne.
Okay, Martin, you be able to ye be na fe timako ko be ye di see ani akoya brena aso prophet aba now we see interestingly your interview with Henry is being reported simultaneously on the internet. The interview is going very far. Mike Bonsudia or no no messages, no questions, be bring to me Bisaba. See now me coach.
What watch chance message?
Me huni now ha. And questions be bring down but a brain no to me.
Ko no chana.
Yeah no chana.
No chana.
That's bad. That's it ako kotoko. Then fancy what you know chana. Empa. Part 2 beba Henry Asante Chum Kasama the Ghana Football Association and what's in Kara ne brain shot but ochina you try their conversation in the part 2 no area but me did my show Prophet Nanaya Osafo and the wonderful team no Ayakado omde asitrem sheshepa ereba until china peace and blessings and good morning yakraubia
Obo, me who ye? What sorrow do you so?
And then me we yabo. Doctors menya hepatitis B.
And you know what? Oh, hine yire. Doctor Akosia Dia. What power specialist herbal hospital? Hey, ye dear was sanya bini. What hepatitis? I hear someone word on kwang krong. Nansa baby do for kwa can say. One na hepatitis award. What ya to be America? Ne UK brochimem. Na ka so je no kwa. Sa na fatally liver mo fryer donchon. Ebeko prostate sa kompa ju ko bosso and all set it sewo sekoto dwenwa ye gosokosokra fako power specialist herbal hospital we drankasa enye wenkwa osa yede hodobi
oba unchira me ho se mebre
kumase wo fe yes lebosomji road Jasbro filling station opposite Enkran kwabenya pokuyase SCP kwantempon so takrade anaje estate anaje MA primary school ehwanimu telephone 0244 544 422 0200 383831 WhatsApp 0555 797878 Power Specialist Herbal Hospital your last stop
Adechie bia ni munsem simane tonhwiri bia so ne esisi e wa manyo sam ne dada setenemu na sa ye den sam no topa maso tu ne sere ne abasa ne ye pisa ne se e kosi sen e we kosi sen dwumadie so o Asempa FM so